Alright, so let's check this one out. Hello there, ladies and gentlemen.
I just want to say that this video on Dark Souls is my opinion.
Yeah, I remember my first week on the internet.
Those plot holes people complain about don't actually matter.
Yo, what's up, Jared? Jess is here.
Oh my god, I know I got this one.
Anyways, guys.
Oh boy.
Subscribe to Jared Jess.
Jared. Jared.
I like the idea of like a lowly Jared. It's like, Wolf. Gotta get out of here.
Jared. Jared.
Just the Witcher logo.
Fuck no, bitch.
It was Quentin!
That is an abomination. I've seen too many excellent movies and shows to just bend over and take Hollywood's dick in my ass for whatever garbage they shit out to the public. Fuck Ryan Johnson, fuck Disney, and more importantly, fuck The Last Jedi.
Damn, Wolf. Ran out of fucking comments for The Last Jedi, huh?
I wish that he took the last part out and, like, replaced The Last Jedi with Quentin.
Because your
What the fuck,
standard
Quentin?
for what these movies can do at this point is so limited that there's just nothing interesting or cool to be done anymore.
God damn it.
Hello there, ladies and gentlemen.
His opinions are objective.
Because fuck you.
I like the idea that I saved Jared's life.
Jared is your son in this continuity. Jared's face.
Physics!
People love that fucking clip.
The physics one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that from? Like what video?
From like a few things.
Oh, that's like from a lot of Media Reloadeds I did. Like, I watched these really terrible movies called Alpha and Omega where they constantly broke the laws of physics, like, repeatedly in every film. And
That
so
was
I
the
just,
theme,
like,
Wolf.
yeah, that was the theme. And I hated that theme. So I kept, like, autistically screeching physics and people just liked it, so I kept doing it.
Hate Trump.
You're kinda watching movies then.
And welcome to the right opinion. Don't about too much free time. I think the reaction and response to The Last Jedi is quite frankly embarrassing. And
Some people really like Fallout 3, and they seem to be the specific type of people who think clicking a dislike
Bomber
button
guy.
is a decent.
Don't you
Oh.
recognize that beautiful face? What's
Oh
wrong
my
with
god,
you?
that's what he looks like?
What?
His
Hey,
artwork just matches terrible face.
beautiful man.
way of expressing their feelings.
I feel so sorry for him.
Objectively stupid people like Fallout 3.
Like using, like the word objectively is just, it's tough to use that word in regards to art, right?
The Last Jedi is a story about men learning to trust women's ideas.
Oh, you couldn't find a picture of good old Johnny?
Yeah, I was gonna
Christ
say,
didn't want to.
Well, there's some people who don't even know that he is Jonathan McIntosh, right? Like, a lot of people assume he's just pop culture detective, like a separate thing. Which, by the way, I think he probably did deliberately.
Well,
Oh, I think so too. He had to get away from
Avoid
this
the
stigma.
negative press.
yeah, it doesn't shock me too much. He is, well, he does sound like a transgender woman
Well,
in
I think
pop
he...
culture detective.
Does he put that voice? I always thought he just put it on, you know,
I think
The Last Jedi.
just like...
he's always kind of talked like that.
Really?
Oh,
I thought
I hate this logo, by the way.
What, Just Rights?
Yeah,
It looks like a little squid. A cartoon.
Yeah.
it does. It does
it's
look like
a
a squid.
It's a J and a W.
It's a... Oh!
It looks like a sperm that's been working out.
Just
It's got three little. It's got three
got a-
flagellum.
Buff
Got a
sperm.
couple propellers to help
It's
it
got
get to the egg a little
Three
faster.
of them. It's so fast.
In my subjective opinion,
the last thing I heard.
Praise Jared.
Shout out to Jared.
Oh, you don't want to
What I
pause.
think of Tiaro's... Oh, yeah, because that's... But yeah, and then we only have one left, which I'm hoping none of you have seen, because it's, like, people are hailing it as, like, the best one yet, which is tough competition.
It's better than the Infinity War one?
Well,
because that one's going to be
the Infinity
hard
War one
to
is
beat.
pretty amazing.
Wait, is Rags Legolas?
Oh, you might be.
Well, I am super cool in every way,
Oh
man.
my god, it is going to be Jared! Jared's gonna save us!
Yes. One last time. Yes!
Have you noticed how many people have used the backwards version of my head? It's just the blacked out parts of it. It's like, oh, it's clever. You guys, it's clever. Subverting my expectation.
Now the ruin and the red gold.
Hello there, ladies and gentlemen.
TLJ.
Yeah!
You're Yomer. Yomer.
Yeah.
Who is
Hey,
Who's
Apabed.
Apabed?
I think he's just one of the random knights.
Because Legolas
No,
is...
because
Oh, yeah,
Amer's not
wait.
here yet.
That is
He
Legolas.
rides in
Yeah,
with
actually,
Gandalf.
I don't know if
I think.
Legolas is in this charge.
You know, that's it. But because he's got the bow. I'm pretty sure that's
Yeah,
Rags
it's
is
me.
Legolas.
He's not see
Oh,
the
okay.
flowing, long, blonde locks.
Oh,
of
right, yeah,
Orlando Bloom.
Aomer comes in with Gandalf. I was wrong.
Yeah.
EFAP flag.
And all those potholes people complain.
It's like the dramatization of fucking EFAP as a podcast.
Reader response theory.
I like that Friggy can just, like, perfectly recreate your voice.
Very talented.
At this point, I
Oh
wonder-
god. Oh god. Yes! Yes! I love it!
Jared Genesis.
Hey guys, how's it going? It's Jared Genesis here. I think Mahler's a good guy, but he is someone that, you know, I would definitely have a beer with.
Who is E-Man Game?
He's the guy who made this and
okay,
the
he's-
other
he's-
two.
Okay.
The interesting thing is, this is like majority people from the Discord, which is what I found interesting about this one. Like mods.
Hey, Predator.
What the fuck? Who wrote this?
Little potatoes up there.
This is beautiful.
Space Wizards that did it.
Movies about space wizards.
Anyways, guys.
I don't know if it quite beats that Infinity War one. That one's hard to beat, but
that one's
that one was good.
That was good.
You're over 10. No, subscribe to Jared Genesis at the end.
Oh.
No, I think
No,
they'll.
Missed opportunity.
Oh.
Too bad, too bad.
It's a lot. Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, you never know what to expect
good.
with this sort of thing. You just.
That was really great, though.
And so
Yeah,
there are
seriously.
another like a million of these.
I think I think Quentin's been killed like 3 times so far.
Quentin's like the villain of EFAP.
Lord Sidious promised us peace. We only want
I'm rags. Well,
okay.
So that was.
Look at all of them. Look at all these videos that are fucking EFAP related.
I love that the top comments on your latest video, Rags, are EFAP comments.
So these are like, as far as I know, these are actually legit in the wiki, and then he's added to. So like.
In the event of YouTube critics denying the existence of objective criticism within film, this is more. What is that?
The GAR must stand for something, and I'm not 100% sure on that. Someone in chat probably knows.
There's a little box in front of it. The GAR shall decimate in all other any and all content creators possible. Got it.
Grand Army of the Republic.
Okay.
Wow, the head.
What the fuck are you? Where the hell did you come from, you disgusting old scabby mummified Palpatine?
Yeah, it's literally all the mods from Discord. That's Jay Longbone, if people don't know.
I can't get over those barking sounds.
We have to talk about something called reader response theory.
Well, it is impossible to watch movies wrong. Watching movies wrong.
Get fucked.
Art is subjective. Art is abstract. Art is emotional.
It's like actually brutal.
I'm sorry, bro, but these people are so goddamn retarded.
More Porg memes, more flying, shooting, another meme. This makes no goddamn fucking sense.
It's the cooked porg.
So dirty bitch.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. I like how Smeagol is Snoke.
We got the Muesli guy, Revive Reba Just David, I Rock My Socks Off Maxis, Mudboy, Rabcom. Poor Joseph.
Oh god, who's the little kid gonna be?
Hello there, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, we haven't seen Quentin yet, so.
Yeah.
Mahler.
What are we going to do?
Who the fuck knows? Fuck you.
Once more, the Sith will rule the galaxy.
Good, what if you guys rewind it, because I don't want to fuck it up. That's fucking brilliant.
I'll do it. Here,
I got it. How much do you want to rewind it? Just to the beginning of this?
To see Jared again.
Okay.
Will rule the galaxy. We shall have peace.
That was gay, Wolf.
You're fucking wrong. Fuck you.
That was gay, Wolf.
Okay,
I don't even remember when I said that, but with.
I don't either, but I'm liking that video. That was good.
Yo.
We are the very best.
I love how they all look like generic action American Hero Man.
Which Call of Duty were you in? Oh, the Call of Duty 3.
I was in the one where they went to space. It's like, that was shit.
Dude, I fucking love that one. Is that not this one, though?
Oh my god, it's a woman.
This is the Alien DLC.
Look,
I clapped when I saw the loader!
Wait, why is he? Is he just casually jumping onto it? He doesn't like. It's not like.
I clapped when I saw he had one leg.
Wait, he has one leg? Oh, he does have one leg. Oh, yeah.
I need you to be my eyes. I also need you to be my leg.
Why is Rags a girl?
I'm a girl.
Rags is a woman.
Am I? Where's the? Am I? Oh yeah. Well, you're F is not the flashlight button.
wait, F it. Oh my god. I'm pretty sure I changed that. Hang on, let's not blow myself up. Yeah, F is my flashlight button because I changed it because that's fucking retarded to put the fucking grenade launcher on F.
Hold up. Fucking shit. Alright, well, at least we were able to kill ourselves before we got out of the first room.
Oh god, yeah, I should probably
And of course it was the woman in the squad.
They attached it to the gun in...
Two people in front of me.
Guys, there's like a big button here, I'm gonna press it.
I got movement in front of me.
Guys, look out! Guys, look out!
Oh my god, you're actually killing me when you do that.
Oh wait, that hits you?
Kill him and revive him.
No, don't do it. Actually, yes, do that. That's a good idea.
Rags just shot you in the back anyway.
Thanks, Rags.
You're welcome. Anytime.
Oh.
We're doing it.
I got an achievement.
Wait, what the fuck?
Whoa.
You just like jumped on top of me.
Spooky, scary.
We have 20 minutes to get. Oh, we're here. We got a few survivors. I'll take care of it, sir.
Put them out of their goddamn misery, sir.
Hey, what did Polanski ever do to, or what did Poluski? Poluski?
Guys, does anyone care about Romario?
Romario.
Oh my god, this looks so awful. The way they just fall over is great. Oh my goodness. Ow.
I'm glad.
Don't worry, Mother, I'll save you.
Don't
Your
worry,
health's
Rex,
full, let's go. I can't help but feel like this is slightly abusable.
Wait, can we go down infinite times?
Thanks, buddy. You've always been there
Oh my
for
god, if that's actually true, that is abusable as fuck.
Listen to what Keys has to say and what he does here. It's okay. The greatest thing ever.
Watch this. Keys, wait.
What the fuck? Why would you do that?
Keys.
Keys, are you retarded? Why did you not just shoot him?
He's like, I don't know, man. I'm just here to open doors. I don't really understand how grenades work.
I just thought I would destroy our ride out of here. Oh no, we stopped. What are we doing?
Oh, he's getting tismed.
I'm way back here.
Wait, he fucking activated a grenade? What the fuck, dude?
Why did you do that?
Like, yeah, I'm sorry about the alien, but you just killed everyone else. What the fuck?
Dude.
Wait, is this just like all three of us or one of us at this point?
This is definitely me, the hero.
Me, the hero.
Mine is a story of heroism.
I don't think he could have jumped up to that one there, because it would have just sucked him right out.
I'm a strong female character.
What do you mean reach? She's like 10 feet away.
Stop reminding me of better games.
We did it.
We did it, yay.
Oh, Keys. You and your goddamn grenades.
Jenna just pointed out Command to Keys opens doors. Fuck you, game.
Why is Rags a man now?
No, you're me now, Wolf. You're me.
Guys have swapped.
What? What happened? Wolf is now I'm the diversity hire.
I want my life back.
Ah, I'm sorry. I have one body. I'll never take me alive.
Waller, kill me.
I don't know if this will work.
You have to kill me. You'll have to do this on your own, buddy. There you go. It's all of
This
you.
guy is not bothered at all. He's like, well, that's what happens.
I won't be next. Here, I'm gonna throw this grenade, and I want you to look at this. Oh, you're over there. All right.
You guys need a spanner? Do you guys
all right. See,
want a spanner?
I don't know what a spanner is, but it sounds hot. So I'm gonna throw it over there. All right.
Wait, what? What?
That was it? Wait, hold on. I want to try. Oh god, I have to actually press another button to do it.
Yeah.
It's like a firecracker.
Well, it might kill an alien at some point. Oh god, there's an evilman!
An evil?
He dropped a bottle of water. What is this? Oh, it's a grenade.
Look at this alien. Look at it. Don't shoot it. Don't shoot it. Don't shoot it. Don't shoot it. Just look at it.
Oh my god.
Wait.
Oh my god. I like how you can kill the aliens and immediately walk all over their bleeding.
Fuss in chat said AAA.
This is Sega, by the way. Oh no, we died. Oh well, thanks everybody for tuning in to EFAP. I can't help but feel like this team has a weak link. Oh,
wait, what the fuck? Wolf tries to ditch all of us, and then we just spawn with him, and he's like, "Oh, hey guys."
Hey, remember me? Oh, it's a black person.
Wait,
fire.
She's been in here the entire time. Has she been eating this lunchbox?
She's been eating this ammunition the whole time.
Oh my god, he's floating. Look at him.
Get fucking save him, baby.
Yopi, stop looking.
He just looked at him.
Oh look, he's floating. I'm also dying.
I'll explain the magic part later. Save me. Okay. Oh my god!
It's
Ow, I
clipping
died.
to the wall. Look at it.
I'm coming. More.
Ow, I'm sorry for shooting you, but you look like an alien.
I got you, but oh. Well.
Wolf.
Good luck, Wolf.
What just happened?
We both died.
What happened?
You died, clearly.
Ah, what is happening? Wait. Are they like enemy grenades? What is that?
No, they're friendly grenades. Aliens. Oh no, they killed me.
Wolf, you got pooped out of the machine. Somebody's gotta clip that shit. That was funny as hell. You just got pooped out of the bath.
I know. It showed my hand where the gun was supposed to be.
Check us out. Check us out.
Wait, what?
Ah, Jesus! It's all up to you, Ray.
He was just watching it. He's like, oh, okay.
He's like, I have discerned that they use flamethrowers from this.
According to my observations. Oh, fucking shitballs!
They're learning.
They better turrets.
Neil X in chat. I am discouraged to play this game. Can you imagine someone say that? How dare you shoot me? I'm a woman.
Your bullets have no effect on me, pathetic man.
I'm a lesbian. Your bullets do nothing.
Lesbian. The next step in human evolution.
Yeah, that is Hicks, right?
You paint the
What?
What?
I saw it. I saw it.
What are you doing there,
I
Hicks?
saw it.
Oh god, 2 queens? What is this?
They're lesbians. They're indestructible. Retreat! Retreat!
Oh.
I'm a pretty peaceful person. I don't believe in unnecessary violence. I just have to say that shit has gotten really out of hand. Listen, man, to any of you who want to fight me, who are man enough to fight me, I'll fight you. You can do this, but I'm just letting you know right now, it's not going to be good on your part.
Oh, fuck. Let's get this over with.
Somewhere scrupulous.
They are an alien race that hunts for Asperger's across the galaxy in the hopes that one day they can settle down on Earth once it's burnt to a crisp.
Woe is me for the stupid shit I do for views.
They're upgrading.
Why?
But it makes sense.
Why?
I'll knock you and your little cuck friends down like bowling pins. Alright, I'll snap you like a fucking Kit Kat, bro.
Fuck you.
Right.
Holy shit, what a fucking nightmare.
Strange video.
I'm never doing this again.
Oh my goodness.
So, how do you think
I
people
like that
with,
they
with
just
no
don't-
context take stuff like this?
I have no words after that.
I like that it's just the consensus now that Rags doesn't talk, he just fucking barks.
Apparently that's all my contributions.
Well, he does have
to
some
this.
lines thrown in, like and I'm Rags.
Ex Machina.
Yes.
Her.
I love it. Oh, wait, which one?
Her.
No.
Robot and Frank.
I'm sorry, what is that?
Robot and Frank.
No, I heard you. I literally don't know what that is.
Oh, that's another movie. Requiem for a Dream.
No.
The Prestige.
No.
Oh.
E.T.
Yes.
Oh, thank God. Thank God. I felt like I was going to have a heart attack. The Thin Red Line.
No.
The Wind That Shakes the Barley.
Nope.
Fracture.
No.
Catch Me If You Can.
Nope.
21.
Jump Street.
No, 21.
No. I've seen 21 Jump Street though.
That's not the same.
Yes, it is. It has
No,
the
it's
word-
totally the same. It's not.
It is, in my
Doomsday.
opinion.
It is the same because it has the word 21 in it.
A Few Good
Okay.
Men.
No.
Doomsday.
I've seen John Wick, person in the chat, and I wanted to draw attention to that because it's one I have seen. So,
Okay, Paradise Now.
nope.
Season of the Witch.
No.
Harold and Kumar Escape from
Guys,
Gunsmoke.
I've not seen any fucking films. Like I've seen a lot of films, just not these ones. Like that's
Free
how
Willy?
I feel.
Free
No,
Willy?
Wait, yes, but I was really young and I don't really remember it.
Okay, that still counts. Stand By Me.
No.
Peter
I like
Jackson's
that.
King Kong. Wait, you haven't seen Stand By Me? Are you shitting me?
I love Stand By Me.
How are
It's
you
such a good
surprised by
film.
me not having seen the
Come
film?
on!
How does this surprise you at this point?
Peter Jackson's King Kong.
I've seen Percy Jackson.
Oh
That's-
no!
that's-
Oh no!
That was not the answer you should have got.
Oh.
Tropic Thunder.
I hated it. If that makes you happy, I've already told you I've
Okay.
not. Seen,
Push.
Oh man, I like Push.
I knew that the stream was going to become this at some point.
Well,
Push.
do you want
Answer the question.
I already said I haven't seen that.
Jumanji.
Yes.
Oh, I like that. Yeah.
Hidalgo.
I'm sorry. What?
That's a no.
Hidalgo.
I don't know what that is.
I love Hidalgo. Viggo Mortensen.
Yeah.
I saw
don't
it
ever
because
play
of
the horse,
him.
though.
Yeah. Dead Poet Society.
Oh, another Robin Williams.
Oh,
one.
thank God. Smoke Signals.
No.
The Silence of the Lambs.
No. I'm
Top
not
Gun.
really big on horror, so any horror, assume
Good.
it's no.
Good Morning
Okay,
Vietnam.
I've not seen Top Gun.
Good Morning
What?
Vietnam.
The
I've
Thing.
not seen that. I really want to see The Thing, but I've not yet.
Shutter
Oh, you
Island.
haven't?
Yes.
The Mummy and the Mummy Returns with Brendan Fraser.
I've seen all 3 Mummy films.
Okay.
Okay. You at least got that one.
All right.
Unbreakable.
No.
Old School.
No.
Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
No.
I love
Get
that
Hard.
movie.
Do I have to?
I live it.
Well,
Someone said
gonna-
not human.
Not human.
we're gonna skip that one.
Oh yeah,
Victor
we were
Victoria.
soldiers.
Oh
No.
God. Oh,
I
of
have
course he
seen.
hasn't.
I have seen Vampire. No, not Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter, and that's I think all I need to see.
No.
I have seen Die Hard. Person in the chat.
The Sixth Sense.
Yes.
Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Yes.
He just said, "Hey Mauler and Wolf, I loved your Fallout 76 video." Hey Wolf, I like this one.
Hey, Mahler and Wolf, I loved your Fallout 76 video. Here's money because you both deserve it for all the hard work. Love your boy Creamy Sheed.
What about Jack's wife's son?
The strongest person to rule rather than the smartest, or generally speaking, the best.
You okay?
Those were sirens. What the fuck?
I'm guessing Eowyn is finished.
He's turning gay. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. Wow, that is hideous.
It's gotta be your profile picture now.
Yeah, I'm already on it.
Oh my god. One day someone's gonna find this, like someone who has no idea about like any of this context is gonna find this image and ask me about it.
Oh Lord, my eyes.
Oh, Balin, you're the best. I love you. Oh, Jesus. How do I delete somebody else's post?
Maybe Wakandans don't look at intelligence the same way we do.
Wow, that's so fucking racist.
Luke's lightsaber disappears, and we're like, whoa, when was that?
Yeah, in the next shot, like, his weapon's just gone.
And then Luke goes, no, what? And then Vader's like, what? And the Emperor goes, here's another one. I don't know what the fuck is going on there. We're like, wait, what? Okay. And then he has it back. We're like, fine, we're back to normal. And then Vader disappears, and he's like, oh, fuck. And then Luke kills him. We're like, whoa, 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 whoa.
Mahler is no Spock. He's the critics' stupid people. Even Mahler doesn't know.
Stop. He's the critics' stupid people. What does that even mean?
I was just reading, but like, thank you for stopping me because, like, wow, it made me think about that, and my brain blew up.
I love comments like this. They make me smile. He's the critics' stupid people.
Mola, did you pick these out as like your favorite dumb ones?
So this is a selection of main arguments that are being made, top comments, and then ones that make me laugh.
Even Mahler doesn't know his null bullcrap has indoctrinated his dumb masses.
What?
And now I saw a true fan here defending him poorly. You only know about his shtick because Mahler thinks he is the Kanye West of critics. And, quote, becoming cool like you want to be, but you can't be like him. You are too dumb to be like him. You will fail him, just as his fans do without knowing.
You will fail him? What does that mean?
Can we see Darth Sidious performing this comment? As like a speech?
You will fail him. What does that mean? It's like a chewing gum advert or something.
That's a short boy.
Oh my god, you even got the mouth to move.
Did you do it?
Oh my god.
I don't even know what the name of him is. Like Thanos Ben. I don't know.
It's Kyle. It's Kyle Benos.
Oh my god.
Everything.
Oh my god.
So, I guess the idea is that he snapped Wakanda Rhino.
Oh my god.
The idea that someone printed that out and put it onto a carton of milk.
The milk disappears.
Oh my god.
That's
was
amazing.
That was like eerie. That was disturbing how I wasn't expecting their mouths to move like that.
That's a game we should play is Left 4 Dead.
Definitely, yeah.
They're changing. God damn it!
Mahler.
Oh, it stinks. Over there.
Hello? Hello? It's okay. We're gonna...
So, no, Mahler doesn't think his opinions are objective. He just thinks his opinions are objective.
Alien cow thing that Luke met.
Fuck no, bitch.
Merry Christmas.
Hey, you talked.
Yo, what's up, guys? Jared Genesis here.
Come on, Jay, you can save Jared.
Goodbye.
Jay, what's wrong with you?
Queer vision.
At least I can walk away with the satisfaction that I know what the inside of a vagina is.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Run or shoot. Run or shoot. Get to the road.
I grabbed Rag. And I'm Rag.
I like that Rags is the woman again.
Pounded in the butt by my own butt. So he gets pounded in the arse by his own buttocks. That's one of them, his most popular ones. There is... He's got... slammed by the substantial amount of press generated by my book, pounded by the pound, turned gay by the social economic implications of Britain leaving the European Union. It's a massive run-on sentence there. Space raptor butt invasion. The federal government shuts down my butt. My billionaire triceratops craves gay ass. What else we got? We've got heavy metal unicorn lawyer sings into my butthole legally.
Legally.
Oh, okay.
See, that's
Hey,
the
at least it's
interesting-
legal.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's this one where it's called Pounded by the Pound, turned gay by the socio-economic implications of Britain leaving the European Union. It's a Brexit gay erotica.
But sick.
Gay T-Rex law firm, executive boner.
I like the titles because they're so subtle.
Oh my goodness. Ah, yes, and glazed by the gay living donuts. That one is hilarious. But despite the fact that living donuts could talk, think, and even love, they were still not considered to be legally human, and therefore not afforded the same basic privileges. Jordan rolls over on the blanket and faces me, propping himself up on his arm. First of all, there are no gay donuts here in the United States, thanks to the Pastry Fucking Act of 2016. Sure, not out floating around in public, but they're still here, I offer. You just need to find the right donut shop. I hesitate for a moment, not quite sure how to go about this. Do you have anything a little gayer? The man freezes. The man freezes for a moment, then glances around to make sure our small group of friends are the only people in the store. The coast is clear, but he still seems skeptical of me. But why would you think we had living gay donuts here? The man. Did you want me to continue?
I mean, fuck. We've got so many things to get through. I don't know the.
Alright, so here's the thing. I'm worried about spoilers at this point.
I don't know if I should put this on screen or not.
Why do you have this?
you have to be up on the memes to be able to know the relevance. I'm sorry.
I know who these people are. I just don't want to see them topless.
It's like, oh god, I can't believe I'm saying that Jared actually looks good.
Oh god.
If we have to suffer, then the chat has to suffer too.
I've put it on, but I'm going to take it
no!
off. They can see. They can see.
I think I'd rather be looking down the barrel of a gun.
Well, I mean, you know.
Oh, you'll be looking down. You'll be looking down a barrel, all right.
But the guns work on, you know, puppets. I don't know.
Oh, I've seen this video.
All right, so this is our first meme of the day.
Pip pip doodly doo. I don't know why people like that so much.
So titanically ugly. There's a lot of relevant stuff that's very meaningful to what you're trying to say that you cut out and didn't talk about.
This was on purpose.
Shut up, you smug cunt.
It's perfect. It's bulletproof.
Suck my cock.
Yo, what's up, guys?
I'm sorry, I love bitches.
That scream.
Goes so well with Jared.
Avengers music.
No weapon forged can stop me.
That was then.
Now Mauler's the woman.
Oh god.
Jared's face.
What's that do?
Hello gentlemen.
Subscribe, Jared. The rest of them.
I like how he's always at the top.
Jared's almost at 1,000 subs, I think.
My goodness, what will he do when he gets to 1,000?
I'm afraid to know because we already seen what he done.
He might detonate the channel.
Less. Oh, don't do that, Jared. But please get him to 7. 7 more, guys. Oh, 6 more. Just 6 more, guys. Come on, you can do it.
Wolf is like needs this.
Oh my god, he's at 1,030.
Whoa. Okay.
Whoa.
Yeah, Jared.
Wolf is like your #1 fan, dude.
There you go. So now we have to celebrate.
Good job. Good job, Jared. Oh my god, 1,070 now. Woo!
Wolf is like the
Way
best
to go,
moment.
Jared. Yeah.
4 days ago, or 3 days ago, he made a video called Boogie2988 failed his 30-day diet.
Okay, he's almost at 1,100 now. So
maybe stop. Maybe stop, people.
No. Don't stop. Don't stop. I want to see what he makes.
This one's like really testy for copyright, so I have to be really careful with it because the guy had trouble actually getting it up. But this is from Creamy Sheev, actually.
Oh.
Oh, sorry. The last one I probably should have mentioned was from Zoe Trope, all one word, and it was just neat getting a Buffy one because it means somebody actually gave a shit when I said I like Buffys. Oh,
yay!
Shut up, Rex. Anyway, here goes.
Long criticism is not deep criticism. Stop acting like you are a warrior.
Who's that? Who is that in the other hand?
Rhino Milk and Bilbo Baggins.
Oh.
Everybody's really keeping continuity with the reverse of my mask is just all black.
Yo, what's up?
I love that it's always Jared who comes to save us.
Guys, Jared Genesis here.
What the fuck? Who wrote this?
And I'm Rad.
There's no reason not to farm rhinos.
Hello, all my N-words. It's people like these fanboys that accept whatever piece of shit film they see and say, this is okay, I like this shit.
The swagger.
Fucking
first the swagger.
You can do this, but I'm just letting you know right now. It's not gonna be good on your part. Like some people, like, holy shit, really, dude, just. I'm sorry.
Again. We don't want to kill you, but we will.
Freeze frame of Jared.
You'll never get the chance again.
Shut up, you smug cunt.
Oh my god, he's queer. Anyways, guys, I apologize. I can't remember the dude's name.
It's a hippopotamus farm. We milk the hippos.
I like
Just
that
to
Freeney's
get
still
too
black.
close to their mouths.
We have a T-Rex farm for its milk.
Like if somebody sits underneath a rhino to try and milk it, like what takes a step back and crushes your head? Nobody would ever do this.
What if milking a rhino? That just seems so like.
What if it decides it doesn't want to be milked anymore and impales you on its horn?
Yeah,
Dude.
rhinos will fuck you up.
One of my mods just said, that's not milk you get him from the rhino.
Look, listen, it's tradition, okay? If you would just accept that a cherry tomato is like a weird cherry.
I don't know what a cherry tomato is, so I can't exactly make a judgment on them.
Just Google cherry tomato.
That implies that I would
This
have
is
to
gonna
use
be a
more
long
effort
one.
in my fingers than I really care to give for
You
cherry
know exactly
tomato.
what a cherry tomato is. You just don't know it's called a cherry tomato.
Okay, fine. I'm looking up a cherry tomato.
And
They're all
while
like
you
the
do
little ones
that,
they put on.
we're
the little
gonna
ones
go
they put on
ahead
the
and
Wendy's salads.
continue.
Just go, Mauler. Just go. Just go.
Cherry
we'll do
tomato.
it.
Oh, that's what they are. They're just
See?
little tomatoes.
Yeah, they're just little. They're like weird cherries.
Well, why did you just call them little tomatoes? I would have
Because they're
immediately
called,
known.
because their name is literally cherry.
Okay, well, when I said that I didn't know what you were talking about, all you just had to say was, well, they're little tomatoes.
They are.
Instead-
You couldn't. Of course, they're little tomatoes.
Instead, you describe them as describe them as like weird grapes, and that doesn't
They
make
are like
sense.
weird grapes.
No, they're not. They're
cherry
like,
tomatoes.
they're
How do you even
midget tomatoes.
They grow from a vine, right? They grow from a viney sort of thing.
A lot of things grow from vines, Rags.
Exactly.
That doesn't mean that they're all the same.
They're not all the same. They're different.
Well, you can't just say they're weird grapes when they're really just
Did
little
you even
tomatoes.
know that a cherry tomato is also known as grape tomatoes?
No.
It seemed like just yesterday. I was at 50 subs, making rant videos about Boogie 2988s, and
that was yesterday. That was literally
It was so long ago. Oh wait, that was yesterday.
I still do that actually. But,
It was 3 days ago. Probably.
But yes, I do want to do the most that I can. Quoting Lord Genesis, to do it okay the way that I do it. Did it okay the way they did it.
Moeller and Wolf, accompanied by Rags, versus Eric Taxon and Jack Saint, 2-on-2 tag WWE 2K19 preview.
Introducing first, from Yemen, weighing in
Oh,
at
shit.
From Yemen.
30 pounds,
Well, they actually said Eric as well.
Mauler, they can't see. Your fans can't see.
As we get ready for this tag
It's not
team
coming
match,
up.
Byron, tell me, who do you like in this one?
Come on, Michael, you know I can't answer that. Look at these teams. They both have what it takes to be the most dominant team WWE has seen in quite some time. There's almost no way to confidently
What is Eric
pick
wearing?
one over the other.
Well, at least he's wearing something. It's absolutely perfect.
It's literally point for point. It is exactly how it looks.
I can't wait, Michael. Like this crowd, I've had my eyes on this match ever since it was announced.
This is incredible. This is so accurate.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
God, they got them so accurately.
I'm curious how they'll do us now.
Oh, what if they bring out Jared though?
And their opponents. First, accompanied by the dog. And
Accompanied by the dog?
weighing in at 600.
Oh, that's Rags.
It is my great pleasure to be with all EFAP. I drink the rhino milk every day.
Yeah!
Wolf's like legitimately over the moon.
This is perfect.
Someone just said I was here.
Guys, hashtag we were there. We were there the night that Jared draced our podcast.
Draced.
Wolf is melting.
Look, I can't talk. I'm like meeting the celebrity
Never meet
of a
your
lifetime.
heroes. Never meet your
Hashtag
heroes.
we were there.
Who is this pipe man who has graced your presence? I don't know of this man.
Blessed pipe man. You're never going to be able to not be referred to as that now.
And now I'm going to have people commenting on my channel. Ah, it's the Pipe Man. It's the blessed Pipe Man.
Everyone go to Fox's channel and just spam Pipe Man in the
Oh, you fucker.
Blessed Pipe
Fucker.
Blessed Pipe Man, guys. Blessed Pipe Man.
Shit. Oh,
Thank you,
my
man.
fucking comment section. What is that?
Already?
Blessed Pipe Man, blessed Pipe Man, blessed Pipe Man. Love you, Pipe Man, blessed Pipe Man, blessed. Oh, hey, it's the blessed Pipe, you fuckers. Man, at least I'm getting comments.
It is the swagger of all that make me great. The swagger of everyone that comes within my nipples and throughout my whole body. And it stimulates me every day. I ask God's forgiveness on having queer feelings towards him. But yes.
Those are the three people to be
fucking
right.
comment section.
Piped Blessman. This is my first super chat of this stream. It appears by Jared. Have I made my day? Also, hi, blessed pipe man. What are your opinions on warp pipes? Super chat in honor of Jared. Long man bad, but pipe man blessed.
Oh no, is it what I think it's gonna be? Yes!
The savior.
I like that Jared's a giant.
Fight man joins Lord Genesis. The fight for EFAP.
This is art.
You cannot objectively judge this.
I love this one.
I haven't seen this before.
Jared.
Oh my goodness.
You know, it may seem strange, but that video is literally a summation of all of EFAP.
Spider's
Rhino
milk, the
goes
butterflies.
by the butterfly milk. It's beautiful.
Kyle, Ben, Bilbo, and Thanos. I just want to draw attention to the fact that someone went out of their way to draw a picture of Michael Cera as Kylo Ren.
Guys, Wolf is such a badass. He is one cool fucking wolf. I'll tell you that.
The wolf and the Swagini.
I mean, dude,
I
did you not
love
watch
that
this movie?
Someone just commented that on that video, and E-Man just happened to see it, and he was like working on it, and I was like, oh.
You need Jared as a fucking genie.
Yo, 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 yo.
Do you love the repeating yo, 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 yo?
Wait, it's repeated?
Yeah. There's no way he says yo, yo, yo that many times.
No, well, this is Jared we're talking about. Hold on.
Yo, 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 yo. Guys, Wolf is such a badass. He is one cool fucking wolf. I can tell you that.
What's Vox's up to? Is it 60k? Is this like, yet Blessed Pipeman seems to be swarming his video? That's actually a point. Has Vox's had any like people being like, what the fuck is this Blessed Pipeman bullshit?
Who are these people? Where did they come from?
Yo, 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 yo. I don't even really understand it myself, but it's amusing.
What is this?
I want every gun we have to fire on.
We're gonna have to pause it for the audio, actually.
Hold on. Let's rewind this.
Do it. I don't know.
Oh, that's hot.
That's hot. That's hot.
Yo, 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 yo. What's up, guys?
This is part of the shit that needed to be responded to in terms of just fuck you, Quentin, where we managed to actually confirm that Quentin maliciously lied about Rags to make them come across as saying something that he didn't. It's like that shit's inexcusable.
So, here's the thing. You're an idiot, Quentin.
Oh.
That is an excellent subversion.
Keeps on giving.
Yes, my expectations were subverted.
Film about Space Force is intended for children.
A nuanced little centrist boy.
Reader response theory.
Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Mola, and welcome to a critique of Star
EFAP.
To disagree with his opinion.
Well,
Bald
firstly,
spot.
I don't know if you guys have noticed, but the video essay crowd is getting bloated with awful content creators.
APGN has sucked for a while.
Objective opinion pieces do not exist.
Don't worry though, Joseph. I remember my first video review too. How fucking
dare you! But like, already, we've already killed like Downward Thrust. Joseph Addison's been thrown off. I think he comes back later. You got Aliens Colonial Marines.
End task.
Yeah, I can't do it well service on this because I can't pause it for all of us accurately, only for me. Like, it'll only show the frames, but some of these jokes are literally on the screen for like a split second.
I'm not mad, okay?
Hi.
What the fuck, man?
This is called
doesn't affect my enjoyment of the film.
That's subjective. Try again.
Why is the amazing atheist in there?
Regardless.
Is he?
Yeah, I just saw his icon.
Let me go back a bit. Where was he?
He was to the right.
Enjoyment.
Right there.
Yeah. Oh, he's attacking Steven Crowder.
Oh,
We're fighting Steven Crowder. Okay.
There's a few of those. We're gonna have to look out for them. Some of them are really fucking funny.
Each other.
That's hilarious.
Try again. And
You've got. Can you see that in the background? Jack Saint is fighting an NPC. And it's important to note that Sins gets tackled and thrown away, and I go, "What the hell?" Like, because he's not killed.
Yeah.
They go. Regardless,
They even drew a back for you.
Yeah, it's a custom back. That's not been used before. It's usually all black.
Not lose their distance.
Is Cinema wins.
Is being described as
what actually happened.
Also, this planet manages to slip the first.
You got
Pop culture detective.
Destiny?
Yeah, Destiny's fighting Sargon, I think. Once the camera pans, you can see it. I'm not 100% sure of who the one to the left of Lee is.
I know it. Is Lee the red one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's the one to the right?
No, wait. So in the center of the screen is Pop Culture Detective. To the right of that, I don't know, and to the right of that is Lee.
Well, there's someone to the right of Lee in like some night.
Oh, it's Doomcock.
Oh, okay. I don't know who the one to the left is though.
Oh, chat's saying that's Sarah Z, the girl.
Okay. The fly girl. Got it.
Fly girl.
Somehow.
Flycatcher.
Yeah, there you go. Sargon and Destiny are fighting.
Wouldn't be a problem if not for the fact that these guerrilla walkers have decided.
The fly. She's killing the fly.
She's killing the fly.
Stop it! Stop that right now!
I'm telling her to stop it. It's brilliant.
There's Donkey fighting John.
Yeah, and then Jared. Oh, Jared's about to tackle me, I think.
He should not have done it.
Right, so this is where it gets a little bit confusing. We've pulled out in meta. It's Matica fucking taking out Mundane Matt.
So it's
We're stuck.
A human trait helps you survive an environment that
I think that's Looper.
Looper.
Yeah.
Oh.
Patrick Willems.
Oh.
We got themes coming in.
The sacred Jedi tech.
The sacred Jedi tech.
Oh, Luke. Shrek. For fuck's sake.
What the fuck are you?
Last Jedi.
Moving on. Phasma's down.
We had Kylo.
Kylo.
Oh no, sorry. We just have the same old Kylo we always had.
Like, what the hell,
Oh god, Shinobi and
Oh, Shinobi's killing Nostalgia Critic, yeah. That does make sense in canon.
No, he hates Nostalgia Critic. I thought he made videos about Nostalgia Critic.
Yeah, that's the point. He's killing him.
Yeah.
And then I think it was the whole because Greedo said debating art is stupid.
Oh, right.
And I've got debating art as like a flame in his face. Proof of that.
He's wrong no matter.
Then you got Taxon trying to shoot me and hits Greedo, I guess.
Get your ego out of the picture for 2 seconds and look at.
Okay, I might need to pull it back again. Look at what Jack Saint is fighting. It's a straw man of Wolf.
Oh, I see it. I see it, yeah.
The literal straw man he's fighting.
Oh, I see.
That's
actually
awesome.
fucking beautiful.
Wow.
Look at women.
That's incredible.
And then you got, he's fighting a different version. It says Straw Man Rags now, I think. It says Rags on there. You've got Poe and Holdo fighting each other.
Some of it should be nearly impossible. Keeps it interesting.
So Just Right stabbed me with subjectivity, and then I pulled the knife out and put it back in with objectivity. But listen to what he says and what I say. It's just funny the way he edited this.
Keeps it interesting.
They're still subjective.
Why? I think this guy's dead.
I think this guy's dead. Oh, it's a classic.
I think this guy's dead.
Now, I know it seems impossible to watch movies wrong.
Nothing to offer.
We got the Quartering and Angry Joe fighting in the back.
Yeah, that's another one.
Let it not be said that all of this throwing ideas randomly.
Yeah, it's on my screen now. I think Rags, you might be ahead of me because the only problem is I'm just like explaining it for the people watching that as well. Is that that is Angry Joe and the Quartering, and then me and Movie Bob.
Against the wall doesn't eventually yield a certain amount of winners. There's good action beats, both of the Predators, and even
Logic
the
Bob.
Predator dogs. It's fantastic. It's agreeable.
As long as we see Predator rip people in half, it's worth it, right?
Is that IGN?
I think it was. Yeah, hang on.
Is that the right opinion
See
fighting
Predator rip
Fox?
people in half, it's worth it, right?
Oh yeah, so IGN is response video is the axe. I guess IGN is the dead person. And then you got Ryan and JJ are fighting to the left of me as well. Yeah, and then the right opinion is fighting Vox, and Jack is fighting a Mauler Strawman. And can you see the Mauler Strawman has little gas mask things on it? It's like he actually drew Strawman versions of us. It's even is that called Molar? It's
Molar.
Suck. And let's not forget their choice to add a cinematic set of black bars.
And this is
largely
perfect.
Cut off characters.
Simpsons beating the shit out of Cinema
Heads in cutscenes. Make sure he doesn't get up.
Do you catch what I said there as well?
Make sure he doesn't get up.
The gameplay in Selma is a waste of.
Yeah, so Joseph stabs Soma with definition of a horror game.
Fine.
And then I stab him
Joseph.
with that.
Real opinions are equally bullshit.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was I supposed to turn my brain off?
Mauler makes up plot holes.
Fuck off.
He just killed the other straw man and he just gets shot. The whole video he's been fighting straw man is just... I can't get over how well made this is.
To turn my brain off.
This is insane.
Fuck off.
Uninspired.
No, furthermore,
Stop punishing me for
I
thinking.
have the original trilogy on my iPad.
Piss off.
Hard to say much about
No,
that.
it's not, TRO.
But Mystery...
He's got lines from every time we responded as well.
A tool.
Not to mention, who farms fucking rhinos?
Stop acting like warriors.
Dude, now this is perfect. He takes the axe out of I Hate Everything. Like, because he just doesn't care. Quentin just uses the friends. Like, it's just like, oh my god, the themes of this video.
This better not get a sequel. No, Quentin again.
The stake of EFAP. I think it's becoming a running meme to have a Quentin face with little X's on it as well.
With his tongue sticking out too.
If you made a movie that was really bad, but you had the theme of porks, I feel like that would save the movie.
The theme of porks.
That's me super chats.
A button can also be pressed more than once.
Oh, really? Good. I didn't want to keep rebuying controllers all the time. That would be annoying and expensive.
That is
grenade
okay,
mill.
that is actually something that sounds less intelligent than what Jared would say. A button can be pressed more than once. I'm just like hearing Jared's "What the hell, bro?" in my head.
So his head explode. Like, you go, what the fuck? A button can be pressed.
Here's an example of a word, but if you take the letter out, then you get a different word. Now let's explore
Oh,
that
you just
word
get a
and what it
shit
means.
word.
Changing the word changes the meaning conveyed by the word, and you can use
Versatile
different words
words.
next to each other to make sentences.
Did you know that you could take two numbers and add them together to get an even larger number? However, instead of subtract, we're going to use the word Bob. What is 5 Bob 3?
When you're grocery shopping, you're just gonna have a voice in the back of your head when you're picking up groceries,
Did you
going,
know
"This
that
is a carrot."
groceries-
You can combine a carrot with other foods and
Carrots
create
are
a combination of
orange,
flavors.
and you can consume them to restore
But
your
you can use a
body's
knife on a
energy.
carrot to make the carrot smaller.
But if you mix carrots with other vegetables, then things get really exciting.
If carrot between bread, sandwich.
Carrot sandwich.
Carrot sandwich. Who the fuck eats carrot sandwiches?
Fuck, bro.
Avocados go off really quickly. They're the cooking grenades of food.
The cooking grenade.
When you hold the aim button, it makes you more accurate.
Press L to aim the avocado.
So anyway, let's learn about Mario's other jumps before we find out the secret.
Now people are putting carrot sandwiches in the chat.
Carrot bread. You can cook the carrot just like a grenade.
Are you saying it's negative to be disabled, Mauler?
Yes, it is. By definition.
By
That's
why
why
they call it a
yeah.
disability, because something's wrong with you.
Something's not.
That doesn't mean you're that doesn't mean you're less of a person or that you don't get to vote or anything like that, or you have to sit at the back of the bus or anything like that. All it means is that you're just not as abled as what normal people are. And that's okay. That's why we have
Normal
ramps.
is
I
offensive.
mean, it does mean you're less of a person if you're like missing part of a body, because then like from a
Oh,
strict
that's
quantity
fine.
point of
Depends
view,
on how you- that
from a
depends on
strict
how you
quantity
define a
point of
person
view,
and what
there's
makes
less
us
person
people.
there.
It's less you racist.
I mean, that's like saying that big people are more of a person than a small person.
Just fat
Like,
people
shorter-
are
Well,
more-
technically, yeah.
shorter people are less of a person than you
Fat
are.
people are more people than skinny people.
Fat people get more human rights than skinny people.
I never said it relates to human rights.
Yeah, you've opened a can of worms. Fat people are the most people.
I think we opened the can of worms as soon as the word disabled came into the stream.
I did not.
Well, I
say
mean, if
that.
you
Do
take
not
up more than
spread
one
these
seat
lies.
anywhere, you should have more persons.
You deserve 2 votes.
Yeah, if you weigh as much as 2 people, you get to vote twice. But it also means it means you don't get drafted twice because you're fat.
What if one of you gets drafted and the other doesn't?
That means that 2 normal sized people have to be drafted in your place.
This is so stupid.
And so is.
But is it a secret?
No, you motherfucker! You'd better fucking tell me what Mario's goddamn secret
All right,
is.
we're listed.
Don't
we're
you give me
listed.
this shit.
This the secret to Mario's jump?
Don't fucking ask me.
Sort of. It's definitely a big part of the equation, but there's a bit more to it than that.
Yes.
And more things to consider
Wait, is
when
there
making
more
engaging
games than
verbs.
literally just
Yes.
So
buttons?
consider this video part 1 of sorts.
Ah!
With more
Fucking son of a bitch!
There's no part 2, by the way.
What do you mean
what's the
there's no
secret?
part 2?
Is it?
There's
What's
Tune
the
in
fucking
next time.
secret of
There
Mario's
is no
jump?
part 2. There's no
What's the
secret
secret?
There's no secret of Mario's Jump 2.
So we never get to find out the secret, and that's how it's a secret. It wouldn't be a secret. if you
spends
told
the
us.
whole
I mean,
video
I understand
not
it's like
telling
a
us what the
self-fulfilling
secret
prophecy.
is.
Like, well, if I tell you, be secret now, would it? Ha ha ha! Give me my money on Patreon. It's like, why? Why would you do this? I don't understand how you can make a video called "The Secret of Mario's fucking." No, I don't mean to click it and go there. I mean, "The Secret of Mario's Jump." I expect, and I don't think that this is me being unreasonable. I don't think that I'm asking for too much. I just expect that if you make a video called "The Secret of Mario's fucking Jump," right? Then I want that. Then in that video, there's gonna be "The Secret of Mario's Jump." It's like if you go on a vacation in fucking Cairo and you make a vlog called "The Best Thing That I Did at Cairo," and the video's about your slumber party in Honolulu, then I'm gonna be a little upset because I feel like I've been taken on a trip.
Yeah, this was some serious clickbait.
I love CJ. I
But
love
if you
that you were
told her, it
like
wouldn't
you
be a
were
secret.
concerned this could be boring to cover.
I was, yeah. I was just like, what's he saying?
I knew that Rags and Wolf would find this.
It's so
pain.
totally inoffensive, but I suppose it's also aggravating as well because it is so inoffensive.
No, it is offensive. This video offends me.
Well, it definitely subverted your expectation.
Yeah, because it said it would do something and it didn't.
Please consider supporting me on Patreon.
Well,
Special thanks.
Go fuck yourself. Listen, Comfy Hat, Tam McDonald, Philippe Lins, Michael Ower, Kay, Josh, fuck all of you. I hope you're happy.
Wait, are you saying he's more than
It's
one
like he's
people?
got thick bones.
You're saying he's 2 people's worth of people.
I'm saying he's more of a person.
I'm saying he gets to vote twice. Is what I'm saying.
That's gonna be code for someone's fat in future. He gets to vote twice. People will be like, "What the fuck does that mean?" We're like,
Well, he gets to vote twice.
Surrender, and your lives will be spared.
"Fuck you, Quentin." That's seamless. Absolutely seamless.
Sounds exactly like a real quote.
I'm sorry, old friend.
Queer theory.
How come I'm always the one?
Rhino, produce milk.
Yo, what's up, guys? Here.
Just right. Love how like cheap some of the jokes are. I realized that if Wolf is Anakin and Rags is at Padme,
well, maybe there was some
Choke me, daddy.
Going on there.
I'll fight you. You can do this, but I'm just letting you know
Choke
right
me
now.
on your fire planet.
The Avengers music as well. Just put it on anything. Like the more episodes we have as well, the more guests who have to be involved. It's like impossible to fit everyone on.
All my
It's the Pipe Man, the blessed Pipe Man.
I just love that Bilbo's there too.
Oh, Depressed Directs in chat. He said none of these beat the Kingsman one, including mine. In fairness, it is fucking hard to beat the Kingsman one.
Oh, that's tough.
There's so much in there.
Half-eaten yo-yo guy.
Fucking hate Mauler.
Why do you insist we watch this stupid thing?
Am I the only one who understands the need of this ambitious cinematic masterpiece? This movie isn't stupid! Stupid!
It works so well.
That was perfect. You're stupid.
It works. What the fuck?
What are you?
You're watching movies wrong.
Mordor soup.
Pleasant.
I like that Barad-dûr has really nice interior decorating.
Yeah.
Mount Pleasant.
I'm sorry, what? What the hell is going on? Oh, bloody hell.
Do you know what these movies did to him? He thinks he's a xenomorph now! A fucking xenomorph!
What?
So, here's the thing.
Please explain some of this, at least some of this.
Is there actually any wrestling in this game? Because I've never actually seen any wrestling in this game.
There is. He has a video
getting ready to
the actual fight, but I can't remember how it like. It's just like standard sort of wrestling moves being done over and over again. Sort of. All right, this is the one that Rags said was his favorite.
Okay, listen. Look, we can have this discussion again. I don't fucking care. Because you can have
Anyone who's not following, I just hit the button to start the elevator music.
And that makes fists. But you can't have 8 fists, apparently. Even though fists are connected. No, they're not. Yes, they are. Fists? Yes, fists are connected. Every part of your body's connected, Wolf. Well, yeah, sure, but not the fist. Ah, you did it!
little face change on Rags when he went, you did it!
Oh, That's so good. I can watch it a million times.
Frank, what the hell are you doing, man?
Danny DeVito.
That's my
It looks so natural.
It's because that's what his body actually looks like.
Come on, Danny DeVito looks better than Eric. Eric's got like segments of fat. Danny's at least kind of respectable.
Oh, hang on, I'll let it in case there are more jokes.
Frank, what the hell are you doing, man?
That's my character. I'm the trash man. I come out, I throw trash all over the ring. And then I start eating garbage. And then I pick up the
All three of us just like, what?
can and I smash the guy on the head.
Oh, that's gonna be a disaster.
Beautiful.
That's so good. Oh.
You're expected to remember multiple faces.
You're expected to remember multiple
You are
things.
expected to be able to distinguish different human beings from one another. That is correct.
So,
They
wow,
expect
so
you to do
every single movie in the history of filmmaking. Congratulations, buddy.
Oh, you know, all white
Oh,
people, they
God.
look the same.
Okay, here we go.
It can be tough. I don't know.
Remember multiple faces. Several
Wow.
names. Who
Several names.
Several names, really? What's going on too?
I've never been up in a plane before.
You ever seen a grown man naked?
Now I'm comparing Mission Impossible. The movie would have been so much better if Tom Cruise had let Ving Rhames die in the beginning. I mean, after all...
It's not the point. They didn't do that. They did
That's
a
not
different
his
thing.
character. That would be a violation of his character.
He was. What do you mean let him die? Like aim specifically
at his
head? When he had the bulletproof vest, he shoots him in the head anyway. He shoots him in the knees.
This guy does not have the body of a super spy. He looks like he'd rather be hit.
Yeah, because he's their tech guy, you fucking retard. He's not.
We can throw in some more fat jokes.
That's so bad, man. You get
These are
really
just such mean-spirited.
I know he's not the fucking.
I mean, let's flip this shit. He doesn't have the body of a super spy. Well, you wouldn't fucking suspect him of being a super spy now, would you? Why don't you take that Big Mac and shove it up your pie hole on the way to the bank? Like, you know, when your dad, sorry, Frankie, but like he would look at you, right? And he would say, like, he'd be so angry. See, this is how you do dark humor. See, that's dark humor. That's how you do dark humor. Right there. It's so simple. It's all about delivery. But listen, how your dad would get really, really mad at you and stuff, and you'd feel bad, but it was even worse when he was just saying, like, I'm so disappointed in you, son. Like, I expected more of you. That's like me with this abortion. I'm so disappointed.
We're nearly there. We can do
Say
this.
sorry to Ethan Hunt had.
Say sorry to
Apologize, you fucker.
Say you're sorry, Regs.
No, because I've actually evened out, because earlier I said that made a joke about how all white people look the same. So I'm actually perfectly even. I'm perfectly balanced, as all things should be.
Well, you didn't.
So we're pretty good right now.
You're a frog now, Free.
Oh, okay.
Someone's calling
A
you
comedian?
frog.
I saw the title.
A comedy
Oh, no.
person?
Blessed
A
frog.
comedian?
Blessed frog.
What have you done?
All right, everyone. Fringy's new name is Froggy.
Posted the ill person.
No, it's not. Stop it.
Reclaiming a peaceful fandom full of different but equally as beautiful opinions.
Equally as beautiful opinions?
As long as they line up with yours, right, pal?
Oh,
As long as they aren't
absolutely,
of these
dude.
equally beautiful opinions, as long as they're positive and I approve of them.
Remember the prequels?
I mean, that was very divisive.
No, it was okay
Still
to hate
is.
them. That's how people usually justify this shit. They'll be like, yeah, but they were bad.
Right.
My sister's boyfriend loves TLJ.
If you're part of the toxic brood that is recently
The
reared
toxic brood.
Like from
It's
the
either
WWE.
Guys, enjoy the video or you're toxic.
Well, it was
brood,
good
man.
knowing you guys. We're gonna be sent to jail for being part of the toxic brood soon. The toxic brood. I have literally.
It's like it's fucking StarCraft.
You
or
couldn't
something.
make that shit up. Like that just sounds like the
more
dumbest
toxic
thing.
broods.
That sounds like the dumbest thing I might have ever heard somebody call me.
I mean,
but instantly it sets the tone of the video. It's
The
instantly
toxic
right off the bat. Either you like this film, or you're part of the toxic brood and you have to be excised from the community, like the tumorous cancer you are.
Toxic milk. No. I just love. He's already given me 2 great quotes for next April Fools. I'm like, chill out. We got a whole year of this before we can make another script.
ugly face. Then I hope you stay and maybe learn that you can have a different opinion without being some sort of hate monger.
Oh, fucking hell, this is a
Monger,
bit
there it
ironic.
is.
There's
monger.
the irony. Jesus.
For the
These
hate
are-
mongers of the toxic brood nation.
I want that on a T-shirt.
The
Hate mongers of the
toxic
toxic brood. Oh, yeah, they're a really sweet death metal band. Yeah. Hate
that's so
mongers of the
good.
toxic brood. Yeah, they're great. I saw them live. And
I'm embracing the brood. The
embrace
toxic
the brood.
Yeah,
I'm
Hashtag
embracing
embrace the brood.
Let's
Are you
own it.
down
We're the
with the
5
brood?
founders of the toxic brood.
Ooh,
You can like The Last Jedi. You can like the portrayal of Luke Skywalker. Portrayal of Luke Skywalker.
Someone said, "Can we rename EFAP to the toxic brood?"
Dude, I will be here every week if you do that.
This franchise is on the brink of collapse because the people who love it are tearing it down with every fiber of their being.
Oh my god! What the
That's
fuck?
Good lord.
I just didn't support this movie. It's a failure, not because of the quality of the film,
I'm
but
curious-
because people didn't like the quality of the film.
What does he mean, the brink of collapse?
Was it? It was just fine up until, to me, 2015, and now it's in the toilet.
Well, yeah, you guys ruined it. You guys killed it.
You have the right. You deserve your own opinion.
You have the right.
You deserve your own opinion.
I
What a
forgot about
strange
that part of the
phrase.
Constitution. I think it was like the 77th Amendment, where it was like, by the way, you have the right to like The Last Jedi, saith John Adams.
John Adams was
Thank you,
mega,
founding
mega
fathers,
good.
for thinking so far ahead.
The other founding
They were smart.
fathers
They
are like,
knew
why
there would
did you
be-
write that? And he's like, trust me, just trust me, it'll be important one day.
This will not come to fruition in our lifetimes, George.
The problem lies in the extremist fanboys and fangirls who decide that because their fantasy experience was ruined, they have the right to terrorize.
Can we
terrorize?
Gotta,
The
gotta,
hyperbole continues. The hyperbole meter just takes it to another level.
Who the hell are you? What makes you
Hey,
so
toxic
damn
You don't even know who we are? What do you mean you don't even know who we are?
That's another toxic counter.
Yeah.
Oh shit, yeah. You guys
Oh,
gotta
yeah,
remind me of that shit, because I'm gonna
Yeah.
forget.
that you think that any of these people have to heed to your deluded demands and proclamations.
What
No-
demands?
Deluded demands.
Wait, deluded demands and proclamations. I don't think you know what that means, Mr.
What are
Video.
our demands? We don't demand anything.
Deluded demands? What do you mean by that? Proclamations.
They think that it's a deluded demand to demand a well-written movie. Is that too much?
It's
I guess it's too much nowadays.
I love the proclamations as well. Like what?
Proclamations. Proclamation! Hear ye, hear ye!
We're definitely There's a running narrative with the John Adams stuff here. Like,
Whatsoever director of the Star Wars franchise maketh
Damn.
in his production.
I have so much less respect for John Adams now.
yeah, I thought he was a man of good taste, of good storytelling. but, you know.
So did I, but I guess John Adams is just, he really likes The Last Jedi.
Yeah, what can you do? He's not a true fan.
Nobody honestly cares about your extremely fragile sense of reality. You reside.
I'm making an entire video on it.
Fragile sense of reality.
Do you know what the word hypocritical means?
He's saying a lot of things. Like, I'm just trying to follow the narrative here. It's like
He's in his room alone.
A
And
lot of
he's going,
proclamations.
yeah, that'll get him. That'll stick with him. That's a good line. Mom, I did a good line.
Someone in the chat said no taxation without opinionation.
We got Angry Joe, Hunk Marvel again,
I've noticed
Hunk
how pathetic
Marvel.
these videos and tweets actually.
Star Wars.
There I am at the
only,
bottom.
Oh yeah, you got in there. Nice, dude.
You made it. You made it to the big leagues.
Oh,
you
hey,
did it.
Miss Anthropony got in there, Wolf, but I didn't.
Ew. Well, my favorite movie is The Lord of the Rings, and there's black people in it. They're orcs.
What are the Urukai then?
They're black
Blackish.
too.
They're black. It's like super black.
Super black. They pulled him straight out of the ground.
They almost won.
A wise man once said, "They were so preoccupied."
So I want to draw some attention
Jurassic
here
Park sex?
to the location of an apostrophe.
They were so preoccupied with weather. He spelled weather wrong. He spelled weather wrong.
Didn't apostrophe.
Didn't look at look at the didn't.
They didn't apostrophe.
Oh my god, that's the inverse of what they did with.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, because did apostrophe nt. Like I know there's an air comma in here somewhere.
It's very toxic. It's very toxic for us to point these things out. By the way,
This is
very
this is
toxic.
bullying, is what the. Oh yeah, disclaimer: leave this man alone. Who made this video? If anything, post a very kind comment on his video.
Yes, he
'cause-
clearly has enough problems in his life already. Do not add to them.
You're gonna find this really interesting. Whether he did, I'm positive he didn't mean to actually say this, but whether in the way that it's spelt, if you type it into Google, the first result is a castrated ram. They were so preoccupied with castrated rams.
They're hotter when you take the balls off.
I'm changing the quote to that. I'm gonna put Ram.
He accidentally did that.
Never let it be said that EFAP was not educational.
This type of shit is one step away from following your waitress down a dark alley, clutching a knife because she gave you a salad fork for your
What?
steak.
Wait,
What?
sorry,
How do you respond
What
to
did
that?
he just say?
So
Yeah,
he
The mental
said,
gymnastics involved in this is unreal.
Can we rewind that?
I
must have
Get a
misheard.
replay.
It's this is some next level
With-
shit.
I hope you understand how insane, how psychopathic
Help
this
us
sounds.
understand, please.
How is this what comes to mind when you don't like a movie? This type of shit is one step away from following your waitress down a dark alley, clutching a knife because she gave you a salad fork for your steak. And you might think,
See, so when he says that in a conversation, you get up from your chair, wide-eyed, and start slowly moving away because you're like, oh, okay.
Oh, you're one of those people.
Yeah, yeah. You know what? Dislike it. Like you're like, yeah, you should take them down. I'm gonna go.
I
yeah.
agree. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be back in just a second. Stay right here.
Please
move.
stay
Don't
here.
Right
follow
here.
me, please.
I will be right back. Just you wait, Mr. Buster.
Yeah,
you.
we need that stop it, get some help clip right
Stop
now.
it. Get some help.
But yeah, like, wow, he jumps to chasing a waitress down in an alleyway with a knife. Got that from saying mean things to people on social media.
I literally have to poo, so y'all carry on. I'll be back in a moment.
One step away, Rags. One step away from
It's more than that.
chasing that waitress.
It's more than that. I'm chasing that waitress. I'm gonna fucking shit down her throat.
Oh god.
Jesus Christ.
I think she preferred to just die.
Thanks for the invite.
I've got submissions for the John Adams spider already.
Really?
Yeah.
It will make sense later, George. Trust me.
right, like last year.
Right till the last
This one's like kind of awesome in a way, like the style.
You can like the I love how it's got the wig.
The wig, yeah. Then you got like a classic Photoshop style one then.
Oh boy. All men are endowed by their creator with the unalienable right to like the Oh my god, that's perfect.
Oh, how fucking stupid and wonderful at the same time. So, anyway, is you here, Rex?
I am here.
Excellent.
I have returned. Everything went well.
Did you see the spider memes?
Follow. No, I was focused on.
You gotta see the spider.
Check out the
memes.
chat, you'll see them. I mean,
Hey,
the
that's pretty good. It will make sense later, George. Trust me. The second one. Oh, I like the last. All better endowed by the creator with the inalienable right to like the Last Jedi.
And you might think that's an extreme comparison. It's not.
Terrorist. Oh my.
Oh wait. Sorry, the chat did
Step
not hear
aside.
it. The chat didn't hear it yet. Hang on.
These people are verbal terrorists, and
So there you go. They've heard it now. That's there's no way.
Just when you thought he couldn't go any further with the craziness, he goes crazier.
Oh,
verbal terrorist. It's like a rap name. Like, I'm the verbal terrorist. You know,
there ain't no brakes on this crazy train to what the fuckville.
It doesn't take much to earn yourself the title of verbal terror. You just gotta dislike The Last Jedi, huh?
Wow.
It's an embarrassment.
Wow.
Verbal terrorists of the what brood?
Isn't
it like the toxic brood?
The toxic brood. Isn't it like
Verbal
inherently
terrorists of the toxic brood? God, that's
You gotta make notes on that one, Mahler.
Oh,
verbal terrorist.
This guy's giving me way too much
Metallica, we got a new
material.
song name for you. If you think it's an extreme comparison, I love TLJ.
Is that Jason in the background?
Jason.
Jason. I follow you into your dreams.
Then you got this shit, man. I love these little cartoons.
John, what are you doing? Trust me, George. This might not be important now, but I've seen things. I love these little
spider milk jug.
I love the cute ones. Yeah.
I love these adorable ones.
Oh, it's so good. It's so wholesome. These are the kinds of memes that butter my bread.
I love that so many people wanted to make this one. This retarded.
Who was the actor who played John Adams in the TV series years ago? It was Ben
Paul Giamatti or something?
Paul Giamatti. Yeah, I was I hope someone, if you're making one, if you put Paul Giamatti on a spider body, this will tickle my teats in ways that I don't know if you'll be able to understand.
Just a helpful reminder. We're the horrible toxic fans who encourage like death upon people.
What if we got Paul Giamatti from the Amazing Spider-Man 2's head on there? How about that?
God.
I was gonna say that, or he's bald.
I herein decree that future generations have permission from the U.S. Constitution to like The Last Jedi, and if they didn't, they are therefore guilty of perpetrating the hate mongery of the toxic brood.
A toxic brood, you say, John?
Oh my god, this is turning into the next Kylo Ben.
The reason Solo bombed is because the asshat haters decided to throw their lackluster boycott.
Oh, okay.
Wow. That's amazing.
Okay.
Their lackluster boycott. And
But
it
if it
failed
worked,
as a result.
yeah, but if it worked, then it's not very lackluster.
Yeah,
It's pretty fucking good.
Yeah, you can't dismiss the effort of the boycott by saying it didn't have an effect, by at the same time saying that's the only reason it failed. God,
Isn't
damn
it like the first Star Wars movie to ever fail, too?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I love that.
That's like
so
I said
perfect.
earlier. Remember, I said that simultaneously these enemy groups have to be both incredibly powerful and incredibly weak simultaneously.
This is exact. And then he says this. It's like fuck. It's like these people go off of scripts, and you know exactly what they're gonna say before they say it.
I want to make it funnier for my quote. I'll say the project only effectively failed because of the ineffective boycott.
There are many people who like to use the argument that Kathleen Kennedy promised to protect the characters that we love.
Main thing is to protect these characters.
She brutally murdered them in their sleep.
Make sure that they still continue to live in the way that you created them.
No. Oh my god.
Can't believe she said
awful.
that.
Look at her. She looks like a corpse. Like
That is
she's just
that
being
is
puppeted
toxic,
around.
sir.
She's just got Disney juice flowing through her that keeps her animated.
It just he just unironically declares that she like is gonna take care of them, and then they're all killed. It's like
he's making our points for us.
yeah, we don't have to do much work here.
Make sure that they still continue to live in the way that you created them.
In chat, take care as in kill.
That's a very comforting statement. Then the characters we grew up with.
I'm sure it was
started
meant to
dying,
comfort
and
him as
Fiends
they
flipped shit
before they
Listen,
did what they did.
Do you understand that there is no way we could possibly expect to see Luke, Han, and Leia last for countless decades? A Greek.
That's
not what we wanted. What? Do you think that we wanted like a 95-year-old Mark Hamill?
Get him!
I'll get you, Darth Vader 3.
Back in my day, we would have just shot the stormtroopers.
Look,
It's like
I'm not expecting much. I'm just expecting that we will dig up Carrie Fisher's corpse out of the grave
and just
put strings on her and
strings
just
on her
around the set. Yeah.
Hello, how do you do, fellow live people? My fellow mortals?
I want episode 9 to be Weekend at Leia's, and they just prance
Weekend
Carrie.
at They just pump cocaine into her veins. To reanimate.
the cocaine brings her back to life. Weekend at Alderaan.
like the
Breakfast
first,
at Leia's.
The first movie we have Han back, he's dead. Luke dead. You know, Leia gets resurrected by the whatever. Just like maybe don't do that. And they're like, well, you want him in for 1 million movies? You're like, I didn't realize those were the two options, but fuck it, I'll take the latter in that case.
I'll take the million.
Great-grandchildren idolizing a scientifically preserved Mark Hamill, slicing down stormtroopers as Luke
That's
Skywalker,
what we
the
wanted.
man who never dies.
That's what we
Like,
want.
it really bothered
Yep.
me when both Rags, Wolf, and everyone I've ever met requested that. I was like, guys, come on.
It's a little over the top, don't you
Yeah,
think?
And it's so weird how everybody wants that who didn't like The Last Jedi. It's just so strange.
Her promise is not for the lives of our heroes, it's for their integrity.
Oh, wow.
Oh, we heard you the first time.
Oh my
it was
God.
done back then, too.
This guy's making dude.
himself.
He's
Well-
doing a Bob Shipman to me. Boob.
Sure, man. Yeah,
The
okay.
fact that the heroes we love
Movie
wouldn't
mob.
be turned into polar opposites of what we've grown to adore.
That's exactly what happened.
All our heroes have held their flaws, their quirks, their personalities, and their heroism.
Now it's like a defense of The
I
Last
don't
Jedi,
even
I
know
guess.
what the point is. He's all over the place.
Well, how can you be all over the place and at the same time nowhere at all simultaneously?
It's talent.
It's like he's everywhere, but he's nowhere at
A
all.
transparent, thin liquid.
This ends up Han was still the smarky, smart-mouth flyboy, Leia the strong and driven leader, and Luke the flawed and wavering soul who...
I love it. It's so surface level. You may as well just be like,
flawed. Like,
Luke, he held his lightsaber. Han, he was like, snarky to some people. Leia, she looked at the camera. They're the same.
He looks at the camera in the new films too. Same character.
Yeah, I said it in my part too. It's like, look, Luke is wearing clothes. He's always done that. You can't deny that.
always
I remember
manages
when
to
he wore
find the
clothes
heroic
on.
path at the end. What more do you want?
A good movie?
What more?
Yeah,
do you
good movie. Yeah, I agree.
A lot.
These characters deserve their spot in our Hall of Heroes we keep in our minds. But because you're too busy finding the
yeah,
flaws...
we're going out of our
you
ways.
Oh, this. I really want this video to be a parody now. The fact that he's just like, he's gone so far to the other end. It's like, you're looking for flaws. Like, oh.
Oh, they're not just blatant in our face.
It took me up to 12:18.
Yeah, now I'm at 12:19. I'm just not. I'm
See
just not
Kathleen
messing with it.
Kennedy's
I'll let somebody
face.
Some harpy on the screen.
There's a whole selection of things that have to be shown. Funny
boy.
shit. Like I said, man, I know I said it already, but the John Adams spider shit,
People are really latched onto this.
There's a take. I'm putting this one on first. You guys are gonna love this one. This is number one.
I like that they cropped it so the shoulders are exactly alike.
More, please.
Oh boy.
I love it.
Buddy, to Jeremy?
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Oh boy, I've never seen that movie, by the way. The Amazing Spider-Man 2. So
for you.
Oh my god!
There he is. There's Paul Giamatti.
And then this, which fucking hell, we the toxic.
On behalf of the castrated ram.
That's my favorite play. It's my favorite pub. Is the Castrated Ram. It's great. The bingo night.
Just we the people.
Now it's just Paul Giamatti.
I love
We need to get the spider.
Anything.
We need to get the spider from Wild Wild West with Paul Giamatti's head on it now. So we need...
The Forces female shit as well.
I will take care of your favorite characters.
There we go.
No,
No, let her die in peace.
Remember the scene that they cut in the OT, guys, where he was like coming on to C-3PO?
Fucking the robot. Like coming on, them like actually coming on to?
Yes.
My word, Master Calrissian.
Oh, man, it's gonna feel so good.
Please get your big black penis off of my chest. It was bad enough when Chewbacca does it.
She was like,
No.
shut the fuck up, dude. Like,
we don't need to bring Chewbacca into this.
Oh, he's coming.
He's coming.
No, don't say that.
Phil Lord and Christopher Miller, in terms of their vision for Solo, that, as a result of their departure, gave us Ron Howard's vision, or 70% of it. But at least Solo didn't turn out like Justice League.
Congratulations, Solo didn't turn out like one of the worst movies ever. That's such an endearing point.
Set that bar high.
I don't. That's what I mean. There's so many ways to respond to this. I mean, like, is that something to be proud of? Like, okay.
Justice League actually made more money than Solo.
Did it really?
Well, it made money.
I was going to say it certainly profited more.
Yeah, so I think Justice League made like 600 million, which is terrible for Justice League. But
oh my God.
Solo made what, like 400 million?
So you're telling me that petition actually worked?
Hey man, they needed us, okay? These heroes.
I can imagine him going to that film 6 times. Is like all the ticket, people at the front of the movie theater, like, oh, back again, Frank. You're like, yep. What number are you on? 3. Ways to go, Frank. See you later.
As long as they're not bored, right?
I still remember when the group in front of me left and I was all alone in that terrible movie.
As I've mentioned before, Solo, a Star Wars story, has flopped thanks to all the butthurt, toxic last Jedi
Nothing to
haters.
do with the film. Nothing to do with the film's quality at all.
There's not countless reasons why they never should have made that movie to begin with, Rags. It's all because of the toxic... What was it, brood?
Huh, no family, huh? Let's see what kind of options we have. Oh yes, here we go. Han clanless. Han abandoned. Han sad boy. Han single player.
Who's this guy? We should watch this.
Han over explanation. Han Snow. And then my dad is like, listen, forget all that.
Have you ever seen that one? You never seen that one, Mahler?
I don't
That
think
channel?
so, no.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, you gotta watch his Bane video. It's as good as The Dark Knight Rises. Take that.
So
how you will.
not good.
If Lucas actually gave a shit, Maul should have been kept as the Vader of the prequel trilogy, next to Palpatine, instead of
What is
shitting
this
out
video about?
random...
I don't. Guys, what's happening?
This is about as inconsistent as the sequel trilogy right now.
He can't even. Now he's hating on the prequels. Oh gosh, this guy hates every Star Wars. Oh Jesus Christ, what a toxic.
Where are
fan.
we?
Ugh.
Like, how did we get here? Like, can we go? What?
Some disposable villains. And I believe that Maul's death in The Phantom Menace was far more disappointing than Snoke's.
Okay.
Because look how awesome he
Alright.
was in this movie. Aside from one scene, he barely spoke a word and had a threatening presence.
What is happening right now? He's arguing how Darth Maul is more...
The key is, at least Darth Maul was awesome.
I'm speechless. I don't know what to say. Like, yeah, Darth Maul's cooler than Snoke.
It's always pizza with you.
Well, look,
it's not gonna
if I gotta listen to this retard for the rest of the night, I gotta do it well. The only problem is these fucking people didn't cut. They only cut the pizza part, but they didn't cut the crust.
Well, you know
tell
what?
me
That's
you
not
want
going to be. That's not a
$15 an hour
fucking
and you
issue.
can't even cut the fucking
That's not
crust?
an issue if you make your own.
Yeah, Wolf.
That would take significantly longer, though.
What
We're
is
gonna,
even your real
rip the
name?
Pizza in half.
Now I'm hungry.
Ah.
Thanks, Wolf.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Now I'm hungry too.
I'm hungry too.
I gotta get some fucking chips. They didn't even cut all the chips are in triangles. What the fuck?
And making sure old carbon copies of the original films never get remastered.
Yeah, I'll take shit over dog shit, sure, but
wait,
whoa.
Wait, whoa.
Strange comparison.
What are you trying to say?
I'm trying to say that George Lucas isn't really a good movie maker unless somebody else is there to keep him in check. The people who kept him in line on the original trilogy made him appear good.
It was Gary Kurtz, man, and a lack of technology in many ways, because they couldn't do some of the more asinine shit he wanted.
Once fucking
They
George
couldn't do the stupid shit, so they had to cut it. Oh man.
Yeah. Once
And
George
he's gonna
was
be
shown like
10
a
feet tall, and he's gonna glow green, and his
Look at
eyes
the
are like
Wampa.
spaghetti.
They couldn't do the Wampa because of the special effects, and not knowing what it looked like kind of worked out better.
Yeah, I mean that's like in fairness to the Wampa, that's not
In
nearly
fairness
as
to
bad
the
as
Wampa,
other shit.
because we're very concerned about the Wampas who's
Wampa
now
rights,
disabled
dude.
his feelings.
Hey, I got.
How come the Wampa didn't show up in the new trilogy? I want to know what happened to the Wampa over these 30 years, being disabled and all.
You're talking to someone that literally has 377 books behind me, and then racks and racks of movies and CDs all across my room.
But you're
so
a
I'm
nerd,
perfect.
though.
Yeah, but I have people over.
I can't argue that. I don't have friends. I'm sorry.
Nice Lord of the Rings collection.
Nerd.
Nerd.
I bet you read those books.
I do
bet
read
you
those
even-
books.
I bet you know how to read.
I'm so excited. I got the fucking complete Sherlock Holmes edition books today. Can't wait to read those.
I like the one where he does cocaine.
Does he actually?
And it ended up being too dark when you had Vader kill
What
a
do you mean
group
it
of
was
Jedi.
too dark?
Well,
They're
not too dark.
PG-13, dude.
I'm pro child murder. This fucking movie was like a love letter to me.
Rags just sitting there like, I really like this heroic moment where he he defends the clones from the evil Jedi younglings.
Mahler, didn't you tell us about like the kid that's right in the front here? Like he went on some Reddit thread and was like, "Hi, I'm the kid from."
Did
this
happen?
Yeah,
Did this happen?
Eddie said that his friends would always say, like, go up to him and be like, "There's too many of them. What are we going to do?"
I love that part in the second one where Hayden's like, "Oh yeah, it's perfectly fine if Nazis like do everything."
Where he's like,
And
people should agree, and if they don't, they will be forced to. You're like, what?
I'm gonna go let my dogs out. I'll be right back.
All right.
And now we know who let the.
Oh God.
The Baja Men did that song. Where are they now?
Alive, I hope.
Alive? Well,
that's the best I
that's
can
where
say,
they
man.
are.
Oh my god. Trust me,
Mongers of
George.
the toxic
I have
breed.
foreseen it.
What did I miss? Did I just see? Did I just?
We got some new art for you.
Did I just see? Looking right now.
We the people.
Oh my god, hate mongers of the toxic breed.
So the narrative
Blessed
here
Balin.
is Spider. He saw the future through his crystal ball. He saw the rise of the hate mongers. It makes sense.
Thou hast the right to enjoy the Last Jedi. I love the fucking Shakespearean.
That's how everyone talked back then, right? I love water. You don't like sand. We're meant for each other.
Oh, it works. It's beautiful.
How do you feel about fire? Average. Me too.
And that's how they fell in love.
Even the lines he says are creepy.
She covered the cameras.
I want to come on her face when she sleeps, Obi-Wan. Oh shit, you're here.
Why would you be addressing Obi-Wan? Anakin, it's very strange that you address me when you don't think I'm
Very
here.
strange how you go to tangents as if I'm not here, Anakin. It looks harmless. It looks like shit.
Look at his nose.
Look at the lighting and their faces and
his nose looks like a fucking testicle growing out of his face.
I'm Commander Sack. Leader of the Resistance.
Sack spelled like Z-A-K.
They call me, I'm part of the Resistance because friction is my specialty.
But so many of you hated on the
'Cause
trailer.
It looks like shit.
Oh my god.
It looks awful.
Stop.
Look at it.
Wait a minute, how did this
Ability,
happen?
buddy.
Lucasfilm is smarter than this. This deal is getting worse all the time. Oh, it's fucking prequel memes, and he's like, you guys are big haters.
Sure, Jurassic World 2 was for kids, okay? So you are not allowed to hate on it, okay? There was a lot of children in the audience, therefore you cannot hate it.
I just
So
don't get how he criticized the
Kids
fucking
don't
prequels,
deserve
dude.
quality films or shows. Kids don't deserve good things. Fuck them.
Fuck them.
Not just a hate for The Last Jedi, but
It's not just
Star
hate, we
Wars
can
in general.
justify
all you're
all of the
doing
things we
is
think
tearing down this franchise with your harassment, your complaining,
Our verbal terrorism.
Our verbal terrorism.
your theory-dependent mindsets, and your hateful mindsets. A franchise that does not deserve it at all. There
I
are
don't know, you just dealt a lot of hatred to the prequels and the changes
Yeah,
you made to
man.
the OT.
I
thought this series didn't deserve
This is
it.
one of the most hypocritical videos we've ever seen.
I don't know, man.
For inviting me on.
Why are we showing Alien Covenant now?
He's gonna review
Very
Alien
important.
Covenant.
Here's my review of Alien Covenant.
are far
Don't
worse.
talk
sequels
about
and
Alien.
Far
Wait,
worse
Kingsman
franchises.
2.
out
what?
there.
Why does he
A lot of
always go to
people
Justice
are
League?
eating
That's
a-
like proof. You see, guys, it gets worse.
Come up and giving them money, and it's ridiculous.
One of the top comments right now is the only reason Solo bombed was because of their lackluster boycott. I guess you didn't think too much about this before saying it.
I'm reading the top comments too.
Toxic brood unite.
Toxic Broods Unite.
Toxic Brood, yeah. Embrace the brood.
Tag hope.
Oh my god.
You are so preoccupied with whether or not he spelled it whether.
Even had the apostrophe.
Hashtag Toxic Brood. Hashtag Embrace the Brood.
Just get a top comment that's like, I think this video is fantastic. Hashtag Toxic Brood. Just so that we know.
The Toxic
I
I'm-
support your fight against the Toxic Brood.
I'm gonna say my wife's boyfriend agrees with this video.
Can Wolf, Rags, and Mola do the Geeks and Gamers intro? How would that work?
Huang Huang.
Nailed it.
That's,
First of all,
that's my
I'll
best.
do it. I'll do it, and I'll let them try it. So it's what's up, geeks and gamers. It's Jeremy coming to you with another video.
Oh, I
That's
thought
what
it was
they
like
want from
the
you.
sound effect over the like glasses.
Oh, you talking? Oh, that's what Wing. I thought you were making fun of Never mind. I'm not gonna say.
No,
it, but
I was like literally trying to.
the wing walk.
Yeah, I was trying to replicate the sound effect from like the actual intro.
I thought that was clear, and I was like, it's a good attempt. What if the violent, aggressive, strong pandas are just something we haven't seen yet? They're coming.
Well, they're out there in the wild, mauling people.
They're actual Bigfoot.
No survivors.
And they're amazing at camo. Like they have advanced technology.
Yeah, they live in Oreo factories, so you can't see them.
And the whole purpose behind all the whole purpose behind this is that they're trying to trick us into thinking they're defenseless. So we'll let
them and the
Hey,
dolphins.
Oh my
Hey,
god!
look at me, I'm retarded. And then you get up close, and they're like, "Just kidding, I really am retarded, though."
The best camouflage is telling people you're retarded.
Oh yeah,
absolutely.
No, he said women will. Yeah, 15 years ago or whatever, he said, yeah, when you're rich and famous, women will let you grab them by the pussy.
I mean,
I want to highlight that Wolf just joined the profile picture.
Hitler?
Who is this Wolf you talk of?
Wait, you're back now. I thought you were going to take way longer.
Back when?
I don't know.
What are you talking about?
Are you actually? Your German has a twinge of Russian in it.
I cannot do. Yeah, I can.
Show me your papers.
Yeah, maybe I should have gone with Stalin. You're changing your avatar too fast. Try again later. So
we were talking about Avatar.
Okay, so I'm stuck as
Their ponytails.
I am trapped.
Well, you know how you can order a meal and everything about the meal is pretty bland, but there's like one ingredient in the meal that made the worthwhile. You know, like there's maybe like a really nice fresh truffle or something. I don't ever eat a fucking truffle, but I imagine they're good.
I imagine you'd be able to tell a good truffle from a bad truffle.
Yes.
Yeah, you got a truffle sniffing pig. But I think that dwarves are kind of like that for movies, right? Like it could be a bad movie, but if there's a dwarf in it, that even includes like Danny DeVito. Like there's never been a bad Danny DeVito movie, you know?
I mean, I think we are a cult.
Like the cult
The
of watching
hate-mongers
movies.
of the toxic brood cult.
I accept being a cult. I mean, my Discord has turned into a cult. That happened. Alexa, no, stop.
Oh, hi, Patrick.
Oh, hi.
Jiggy did that on purpose.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, we're having 2 beers, chilling, just having a good
What the fuck?
Water.
And then suddenly it's how the fuck?
What the fuck?
Look at Tommy. He's just smiling like this is totally normal.
How is the entire place
flooded.
submerged?
I'm sure it'll be explained in the movie.
Yeah. And they just casually continue walking. So, you know, the shark is going to be the main reason to come see this movie.
Hello, Sharky.
Shark versus Tommy Wiseau.
Oh, that!
Oh my god, that noise!
I know!
Big shark.
What is it?
Why is it so loud? Well, that's how sharks hunt, by making lots of noise.
It looks like if Until Dawn was made by like one guy in a basement.
This is my fanfic, my Until Dawn Wolfenstein crossover.
This looks terrible.
Let's watch that again.
What's the point of helmets?
Black Daddy told us.
Can we wait? Can we slow that down?
It's Velma Dinkley. It's Velma.
Oh my god! It is.
Let's
Hold on.
I'm gonna put that to point.
I'll give it a pass because it's set in
do that point
1980.
50.
I'll give it a pass.
We're going with going 0.5 speed here.
Why is it
It's
your
still-
stabbing me, lady?
Hold on, I'm gonna refresh my page. It's out of sync for me.
She gets that into a punching bag though. She's like so into that. Like she like fucking hates that punching bag. Like, oh my god.
You're a Nazi punching bag.
Daddy told us.
That's not helping their accents, is it?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll turn it back up. God.
We were born to kill Nazis.
So badass. Born to kill Nazis.
Yeah.
That sounds like some Antifa propaganda or something.
Born to kill Nazis.
There's someone in the game that's
just
like,
old
you know,
man.
they're not all
He's a
evil,
Nazi.
right?
How's the pie?
I actually like that.
Yeah,
is
that
good.
one was
That
really
is
good
good.
because he says that right after.
He
He says it that way
tells
for
Peter,
a reason.
Yeah, he tells Peter that he's dating MJ now or something like
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
And it-
How's
yeah,
the
it's-
pie? Really
it's-
good. Yeah, it's like a.
It's like the smuggest reaction ever, and I love it.
The first Transformers pays tribute to the cartoon Soundwave by introducing a new miniature deception called Frenzy.
Miniature deception?
Did she mean deception?
A miniature deception?
Oh my god! That was beautiful.
Unless she actually meant that he's deceiving people by being a boombox.
I mean,
I think
we can't assume that. We cannot assume that.
Let's give her the biggest benefit of the doubt and listen to that again.
First Transformers pays tribute to the cartoon Soundwave by introducing a new miniature deception called Frenzy.
No, you're right. You're right. She's definitely fucked that
if
up.
You look at if you look at the word written down, it looks the same.
No, it
can see how
doesn't.
you can make, it looks similar enough that you could like.
Decepticon and deception.
If you read the script once,
it's literally
and
just
go back over it. You could be like,
You
oh,
have
yeah, that's
one
right.
fucking job to read the
Decepticon-
words that were on the script.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, right?
In fairness, though,
I'm not excusing it,
Decepticon
I'm
is
like,
just
this is
It's an
why
extra letter, yeah, but
yeah, it's just one extra
If-
C.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you're.
It is a
doing
completely
bit
different
on.
word. That's correct.
If you're doing a bit on Transformers fan service and you don't even understand the word Decepticon,
What the bad guys are
No,
called.
like, I'm not trying to excuse why. I'm not trying to excuse like the fact that this is shit. It's just like I'm pretty sure
Good, then
that's
be
why
quiet.
they made the mistake.
oh, we know why she
Well,
said
that's
that.
why,
We
yeah.
know why.
But
Like
when
Just
when
Phoebe
the only
didn't know
thing
her
you should
shit.
carry,
the fact
Phoebe's
that
a fucking dumb bitch.
the reason we know why is why that's why it's funny. If she said a miniature sandwich, we'd be like, what?
That's true. Actually.
The deception would have to be really miniature to be like an iPod at that point. So I guess they have to go with the boombox.
Well, I think there was a miniature iPhone deception in one of the movies.
Was the first set of triple tits in Total Recall, the original Total Recall film, was that fan service, or only the second set of triple tits in the remake fan service? Because I think tits are a fan service no matter what.
I don't think I'd like. I don't think I'd like triple tits.
Yeah, I'm
You
pretty
re- oh,
too.
I
Come
think
on,
two's,
come on.
No, I think two's a good
Come
number.
on.
No, because then you could grab both of them and no one's feeling lonely.
Yeah, unless we get.
Yeah, but that's what your mouth is for.
Oh, that's fair.
So
That is-
yeah, but that would be weird because you'd have
What,
to.
sucking a titty and grabbing two others at the same time? Have you never been in a three-way with a girl with a one tit removed? It's awesome.
It's just like the pose would have to be in. It's weird.
Oh my god.
Because your hands would be up at the same level as your face.
You could do
So,
that
I mean,
in a three-way where
God.
like there was. You could do that if there were 4 boobs there. You'd just be neglecting one. Like you don't need.
Yeah,
you've got
removed
feet, haven't
to
you?
do that.
All the characters were telling him throughout the film that he's a good man, and then it turned out at the end.
Yeah, except he raised a shitty kid that killed him. Not a good man.
Okay, not that bit. God, we're talking about that bit. That's a different part. Jay is very aware of this one. This is probably
This
the
is
best thumbnail I've seen from
The
this channel.
gauntlet one. Yes.
What? That's awful.
I don't know why. So many questions.
They don't have the. I think they just don't have the skill
Not
on
only
hand to
that,
make these
but-
properly. So they're like, fuck it.
You know what's funny is that this Red Skull's right arm.
Yeah.
And is in a gauntlet, and the gauntlet is clearly for the left. He didn't even bother to
Just flip it. It would look way better.
Flip it.
It's not matched to the lighting. It's wrong size, the
wrong
wrong
hand.
proportions.
It's just Thanos'
Wrong
face.
As of this time, Captain Marvel's in theaters, and with it comes a few
God, it's
thoughts
only
on
I hate his
the
voice.
As
Oh,
of
the
this
voice.
time, Captain Marvel.
Please accept my condolences.
how
Man, I was
some
going
of
to
the
cover this.
Well, now you can cover it
Should be
twice.
covered.
characters will affect the outcome of Avengers Endgame. Nick Fury already served to summon Captain Marvel before he died, and Captain Marvel herself has
Before he
already
died.
proven to be over.
This voice is too much. Before he died.
Powered hero.
This sounds like a
capable of
parody.
light-speed travel and destroying Kree warships with no effort at all. But there's another character who happens to have the potential to turn the tide of things. As strange as it sounds, this would be Goose. Before we hop into the video, remember to subscribe and turn notifications.
Don't forget to subscribe.
At first, no one really believed that Goose was a Flurkin, courtesy of both her appearance and but it didn't take very long for
Cthulhu.
Goose to prove that she indeed was the equivalent of an intergalactic demon. She just needed a little incentive to kill people was all, and being
Intergalactic
threatened tends to be a
demons.
pretty good
It's just a
motivator for that.
cat.
Swallowed a group of man-sized soldiers.
Man-sized
cats
soldiers,
go, that
as opposed
is
to man-sized soldiers.
Generally when you say soldier, most people they will assume that it's a man size.
That's like the opposite of Ant-Man. It's like normal-sized man.
A group of
size.
watermelon-sized soldiers.
And swallowed a couple of perfectly normal-sized human creatures.
Normal. That's ableist.
How many Medeas are there now?
Too many.
Yes.
One is too many.
That turned out pretty well, but it's also less than a month.
Should we do a
before the
Medea
first
movie for our
MCU
little
movie of the
side
year,
project?
Captain
Yeah, boy.
Oh, yeah, we could do that.
Marvel is released.
Medea
which
gets
just
an
doesn't seem
abortion.
like great scheduling. For me.
Is that a real one?
It could be. I don't fucking know. I've never watched one of those.
You have to ask, which is
Well, that's the thing. Is like
Medea goes to Wakanda.
That wouldn't be a far-fetched conclusion. Medea gets an abortion. Come on, Tyler Perry. If you haven't already done it, get on
Less than a
this.
month.
Medea invades Iraq.
Oh,
Passion of the Medea.
Save Private Medea.
Medea vs. Godzilla.
Medea Revolution. Days of Future Medea.
The once and future Medea.
Yeah,
Medea 2099.
The thumbnail has the movie
Star
Marvel
Trek Wrath
doesn't
of
want.
Medea.
Ready Medea 1.
Ascent of Medea.
The last Medea of
Zack and
Scott.
Medea make a porno.
Avatar.
Medea.
The last Medea.
Avengers Infinity Medea.
Children of Medea, Pacific Medea, Mass Effect, Andromeda,
The shape of Medea.
the Medea purple, Jurassic Medea, Wrinkle in Medea. What is this?
They even put it on backwards.
Medea, no.
Medea War.
Don't do it, Medea.
Medea has fallen. Medea
has
Battle Angel. Black Medea down.
Clockwork Medea.
Dead Medea Society.
Brokeback Medea.
Guardians of the Medea.
310 to Medea.
The Dark Medea Rises.
Medea Skull Island.
Grand Theft Medea. Medea Covenant. What would Prometheus do? Pro Medea.
I'm surprised you can get a 3-minute video out of that.
Medetheus, obviously.
Medetheus.
Medetheus. That's so much fun.
Of course it's Medetheus.
The Knight of the Seven Medeas.
Dude, Medetheus
Raiders
could
of
totally
the
get
Lost
a great
Medea.
piece of art, to be honest.
Balin, please draw Medetheus.
Medetheus.
Complete free control on how to organize that.
just whatever comes to mind when you hear the name Medetheus.
I'm picturing like the dude's body with like her head, but like still muscular and blue, but she's like pale blue. I don't fucking know.
EFAM, every frame of Medea.
Mola, pray for the cure to my addiction to cock. All right.
Because like
We're about to kill that kid, don't worry.
Hey Rags, you see that?
Medetheus.
Hate on the internet. Being hateful on the internet is a crime easy to find. Is it because they simply want to express opinions? Have their voices heard by trying to be the loudest or the most obnoxious? ... Hoping to... Oh my god, he's putting pauses in himself. He writes the way he talks. No, it's not. Bringing people down is the opposite of cool.
Yeah. Total Loke is the king of cool.
Bringing people down is the opposite of cool. I'm taking that one. That's mine now.
There's a difference between being critical and being attacking. Being attacking.
Attacking.
That's not. I can't click properly.
Being critical invites discussion, while still allowing opinions to be shared. Attacking someone is an exercise in focusing harm or emotional damage onto someone else. Some people cross that line easily all the time. Why?
Why?
I've always been under the school of thought that those who want to bring about pain in people through hurt simply don't love themselves.
You want to bring pain through hurt?
He was killed by death. He was
telling them to jump off a bridge.
He identifies as Muslim.
Do you think that someone? Do you think someone might have told Tonal to jump off a bridge at some point? Because that seems like a very specific.
He'd make a video why I was wrong about jumping off that bridge.
Dude, the next sentence. Holy shit! The next one.
It has got to stem from one's inability to love who they are. I truly believe they go to sleep at night and think about the things they have said to hurt people, and it makes them feel worse.
We're getting
psychoanalyzed
by Total Blue.
This is the side to hurtful people they don't want you to know or see. Deep down, hurting people hurts them more than those they hurt.
What a character, man. What a character.
My stance on hate on the internet has, and always will be, to ignore it at all costs. What a strange commonplace. I choose never to respond to any of it, because there's really no point. No spotlight, attention, or recognition is deserved by these people. Not an ounce of energy should be exerted into communicating or highlighting the hurtful things these people say.
Damn.
It's hard, sometimes, watching people say bad things about you when they've never met you. To have people throw insults at you at will. That's very redundant, Tonal. It's a hard situation to deal with, but to avoid the bullying, you have to deflect it. Feeding the trolls, you shouldn't have capitalized the, and fighting back will only result in more hate speech. These people love the attention, and they are craving for a response.
More hate speech.
I never give it to them by not giving two fucks about it. Hey, you're supposed to censor that, Tonal. Don't fucking swear. I quite literally dodging the blow. Wait, I quite literally dodging the blow.
I quite literally dodging the blow.
Oh,
Dodging
joy.
the blow.
And I have to provide a response that will always remain nothing. Oh.
Well, this is definitely nothing.
Every single time anything hateful said about me has ever happened, I've put it out of my mind.
Apparently not.
I'm numb to it.
That's what
I'm
this
numb to
sounds
it by now.
like. That's what this sounds like.
I'm so numb. Much like many celebrities are. Wait, what in the... Okay, look at that. Much like most celebrities are, though I'm hardly in that position at all, I just make YouTube videos for a small audience. There's nothing beyond the... You don't put quotation marks or parentheses after... Tonal, that much like celebrities are, you're supposed to pick up that sentence after.
Much like celebrities are. Yeah, it's like the inflection is weird. Much like celebrities are.
I think he forgot to write the rest of that.
He was too stricken with grief and he lost his place.
Much like celebrities are. You can't engage with hate because it will eat you alive. All
Like
my
the
energy
Kraken.
goes into the good souls of the world.
Wow, what a massive faggot.
To share my love and my attention with those that would rather bring others up than slam them into the dirt. Energy is limited, especially as we get older. Focus on what's important to you, and I promise you'll learn to accept the best way to deal with hate on the internet is to show those people that they mean nothing to you. They won't get 1 second of my
By
time.
writing this manifesto.
They
Oh,
did
wait
it.
a second. That didn't help. Okay. All right, that's
Perfect.
good.
So evil. What the hell is a cherry tomato?
Oh, bloody hell.
I don't know what a cherry tomato is, so I can't. When I said that I didn't know.
What the hell is a cherry tomato? He said.
I love how that's how it starts.
Fantastic.
No, is.
That's
so I can't-
amazing.
Okay. Well, when I said that I didn't know what you were talking about, all you just had to say was, "Well, they're little tomatoes."
Oh, fuck. Let's get this over with.
No, it's not. Olives are not the same trait. Okay, I just need to receive this because you have the word.
Oh.
The hologram and I have no
Hi, I'm Quinn Reviews, and this is a copy of.
Oh my
god! To Mahler and Rags, what are objective values? And more importantly.
How's that one for subverting your expectations?
I'll just fuck off, you tool.
Jesus Christ.
Hello there.
I like this one.
Watch Mahler's Fallout 76 video.
Why am I always a woman?
We have Token Green person here, and you won't even represent him.
Isn't Tolkien the guy who wrote the Lord of the Rings movies?
Yes.
George R.R. Tolkien. Game of the Rings is what it was. He
Oh,
wrote Game of the
yeah.
Rings.
Isn't there like there's 9
Yeah.
rings and you've got to beat a boss in a ring or whatever, and once you get 9 you win?
Well,
of the Thrones,
the
the
key is to
Fellowship
get to
does not-
9 rings and put them on your hands at the same time.
Hmm.
So that only one of your fingers doesn't have a ring on it.
It's gotta be the left pinky,
Fingers.
too.
And it becomes like the powerful finger, right? Because it's powerful fingers.
You hold up the pinky, and then
That's just-
everyone just bends to your will.
Well, in my opinion.
Like, that's the guy who started law, right? He invented law.
I can't believe people pay us for this. I love these so much.
Baller, is there an option to like play this video on 0.5 speed so that I can?
Probably, yeah.
Oh yes, there is.
We'll play it at 0.75, I guess. I don't want to go too far. I don't know
Good.
how this does for syncing issues. This will be interesting.
The format Wait, put it at 0.5 now. Let's see.
Okay.
Okay.
Fuck.
Here's pretty simple. Players follow.
He sounds like he's got the tism.
He sounds sleepy tonal.
The format here is pretty simple. Players follow and complete 15 to 20 minute missions with high quality cutscenes provided before and after, each with a boss battle upon the finale.
Okay, roll back.
Complete with the boss battle. Alright, let's listen to what he was actually saying.
Story is incredibly fun to watch play out in the game's various cutscenes, and all the characters are extremely well done, especially Nico, this lunatic,
especially Nico,
hillbilly sidekick who drives this bus. She's absolutely hilarious.
He sounds like
he's so much more entertaining in slow motion.
I kind of want to keep it for a second. Let's just...
The narrative arc to Devil May Cry 5.
He almost sounded excited there.
Yeah, he like went up. He went up. He was into this.
He went up. Oh.
The narrative arc to Devil May Cry
he sounds
5
like Brett
is
Keane.
Pretty solid. Moves forward at a... Devil May Cry 5 is almost exclusively a linear experience, and that's not a bad thing. And players should expect no freedom at all during playthroughs. There's something exciting to me about playing a linear game these days, as everything today seems like it's been...
That fucking pause. I know he was breathing, it's just funny. He's like...
Sigh.
No freedom at all during playthroughs. There's something exciting to me about playing a linear game these days, as everything today seems like it's been converted to an open world.
He was sighing. Oh.
But they're barely here. Personally, as you repeatedly have to slam buttons for your bird, cat, and big giant golem dude friend all at the same time, while locking on and while executing enemies with another.
Oh my god, hold on. Pause it. Baowen, I know you're in the chat. You know what to do. You know what to do.
I'm gonna grab that. I'm gonna zoom in and remove the controller away.
Draw bug-eyed Tonald for me, please.
Why is he wearing a hood?
What screen? What is it frozen out for you guys? For me, it's funny as hell. You look so angry. It's like, what the fuck is this?
Come on, Baowen, I know you can do it.
Oh my god, Tonald, what were you thinking?
Look at the poor keyboard on the left.
Why does he have a keyboard on the floor?
Who was that? Who's the dog in the background?
I don't know.
You mean the prisoner?
He's clearly holding a dog hostage.
While locking on and while executing enemies with another. Most of your attacks
I've never seen him emote that.
I've never seen him emote.
Amazing.
I've never seen him emote at all. Look at that. Look at that.
You know what? I can see why he deleted the video now.
Do you think this was like the first time he's ever shown like any expression on his face?
Dude, is it too late to ask Baowen to do like a Super Saiyan version of Tonald?
Levels are small, very self-contained, and some of them repeat textures or even bosses. Though this is for narrative purposes, it still happens. Many levels are...
The delivery
Wait,
again. What he meant to say was,
happens.
though it's for narrative purposes, it still happens. That's what that's how you deliver that line. Listen to the way he delivered that. It's so confusing.
The scale at which they are presented, though, is quite narrow. Levels are small, very self-contained, and some of them repeat textures or even bosses. Though this is for narrative purposes, it still happens. Many levels are also...
Yeah, that's really weird. You know what I mean? The way he transitions between the last sentence and do.
Narrative purposes, it still happens. Many levels.
It sounds like he started a new sentence. It still happens, and then it's the new sentence. You're like, wait, what? Oh, it's fascinating. I want to be a total scholar.
It's like he becomes enhanced when he's at 0.5 speed. Like you realize what he's trying to do and failing at completely.
Though this is for narrative purposes, it still happens. Many levels are also quite boxed in with artificial barriers of blockage, invisible walls, which require you to find items.
Artificial walls, dude. Artificial barriers of blockage.
They're not natural barriers.
Artificial barriers of blockage. That's amazing.
Artificial barriers.
I missed that. Play that, please. Play that.
Yeah, well, I might be wrong. Let's roll it back.
Yeah, go back.
It still happens. Many levels are also quite boxed in with artificial barriers of blockage, invisible.
Thanks for confirming what barriers are.
Barriers of blockage. I hate those barriers of blockage. They're worse than those barriers.
Areas are boxed in with artificial barriers of blockage. I love that statement. That's amazing.
Artificial barriers of blockage. How do you say that? How do you say that and not think to yourself, "There's something wrong here"?
I need to know that.
He wrote that. He wrote that out. And then he went back after he wrote it. He thought of it. First he thought of it, then he wrote it down, and then he spoke it. And at none of those three stages did he say, "That sounds fucking retarded."
I'm not showing this on stream, but Wolf, you did mention it. I feel like I have to show you because you've requested this, but I'm not gonna
Oh
show it on
no!
stream.
Did someone actually no? Oh no! That's so much worse than I could have ever expected.
Oh god!
That's what he wears on his profile picture: the sword and the hood.
He's gonna have it. Looks like he's gonna have
Jesus fucking Christ!
Like the cherry that's angry.
Oh my god!
It's not a cherry tomato. It's a cherry tomato.
Oh my god!
Sorry,
I can't believe someone
not showing that one up. You can find it on my Twitter.
We can't show it.
Everyone wants to see it. You can't. You have to go. You can find.
Not safe for work.
The stream will literally be taken down if we show
If you
it.
go on my Twitter, search,
yeah.
search
Just
at
go to his
Mauler
Twitter.
on my Twitter. It's like one of the recent posts. You'll know what we're
Isn't
talking
it
about.
Isn't it in the description? Your Twitter?
Or just retweet it, Mauler.
I'm not retweeting
You
that.
can't link it.
So there it is, guys. There's my very high-level review of Devil May
Did he?
My high level review.
He's joking, right? What does high level mean in this context?
This is my very high level intellectual gaming community galaxy brain.
Did
here.
he really say that? I gotta listen to that again, guys. Listen for the joke. Is it a joke? I need to know this.
I can recommend this game to fans who know that they love this franchise. So there it is, guys. There's my very high-level review of Devil May Cry 5.
Wow.
Pretty good game.
It doesn't sound like
It's
a joke.
not even 11 minutes long.
Oh my god! I love he says his high level review and then the gameplay.
How can I actually? How can I in 2020 say this is my high level review and it'll be a quote?
Oh.
These are all just a mix of different kinds of art styles and stuff. Do you guys know this meme?
Oh yeah, deep down, hurting people hurts them more than those they hurt. Hurting people hurts them more than it hurts those that hurt.
Galaxy brain.
That's a good meme. That's a good one. I like that. That's the perfect meme for that.
Hive Fleet Brood. Brood is the most toxic tyrannid hive fleet to invade the Star Wars fandom. It is a swarm of verbal terrorists bringing logical destruction to countless video essays. Their insatiable hunger for terrible arguments drive the intellectual gaming hive mind to devour all strawmen. Unless a solution is found soon, Brood may yet prove the end of the TLJ defenders. I love that alien Mauler photo. That's awesome. Come on, Discord, load that one.
Nice.
I like it. I like the fact that it's a costume. It really helps sell it.
I like the fact that it looks so natural. We may have lost Jared, but we still have Tonald.
I think it'd be peak EFAP to have Tonald come on. Like that's just unachievable, but it'd be so cool.
Well, you're the one with a Twitter account, so you can probably reach out to him, get him on here.
If I tried, and he's like, what kind of show do you run? I'd be like, oh god. Well, Tonald.
Just don't explain anything to him. Just get him on here.
He'd have a fan who'd be like, they rip into you all the time, they're bullies, they're toxic, ignore them. And you saw the fucking hate post. He's not gonna want anything to do with this, but it would be so much fun to watch a video.
But it's worth a try.
Because there's like 3 or 4 videos that break him down. It'd be cool to watch one of those with him in the EFAP and be like, fucking defend yourself, Total Quad. These guys are wrong, right? You're the founder of the intellectual gaming community. How should I put it? Should I be like, we're a big fan of your work?
Well, you can't just outright lie to him.
But we are big fans of his work. You can be a fanatic.
That is true.
Jack's wife's boyfriend enjoyed your debate, Wolf.
Oh my god, it's perfect.
Little raincoat. I like the whole thing, but there's something specific on his couch is why I like this one.
What is this?
That is.
Oh my god. No. Rags, what are you doing? Get out of there. Rags, no.
That was the dog that was there anyway. I don't fucking know.
No. Look what's on top of the dog.
What?
What do you mean?
I'm not. Hold on. Is this? Oh, that's his chair.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. You see. I thought that was a tail and a leg standing on top of the dog.